sweat on the desert sand. They took the light, left the hurt. Now I carry death in both my hands. Extra heart turned black, war machine. Two brothers still riding at my side. We don't pray, we don't dream. We just hunt till all the guilty die. No badge, no flag, no fucking rules. Just vengeance carved in skin and fuel. Dark, sunbound fury. Reaper in the blackout rain. Dark, sunbound fury. They lit the match, now feel the flame. No mercy, no surrender, no grave. Deep enough for the ones who turn love into dust.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Chilling here with Edwin Artex. What up?
What up? Yo, that was awesome track. Love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, you can also take off the cap cut ending if you go.
I know. I realized that when I was watching. I gotta splice that off at the end.
Mhm.
That's
It's
all right.
easy.
I'll do
It's
that.
easy. I think you can just click on it and take it right off.
Just want to send this out to a couple of people. So just bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. Where was I? Oh, I was over here. I sent it there. He's not in here. I'll take your word for it, Mangum.
I'll. Always says, "Would I do this if he was in there?" You might grab it.
You might grab it. You might. That was with Bugsy or somebody, right? Was the guy's name?
Yeah. Take us away from this crazy rabbit. You got butt in your lip. Like this one?
Like this, yeah, like this, boss.
He said butt in your lip.
Shutting up, rabbit.
We're gonna have those rabbit.
Yeah.
We're gonna have roast rabbit. That was the best. You said rabbit?
Yeah, I invited a few people to come join us. So, as everyone might know, if you're out there watching this right now, this is what I like to call the what you saw at the beginning. There was the new video for addicts. Still going to get a little tweaking from here and there, but I'll be using it as an intro for this type of stream for the random encounters, which is basically a show that'll take place whenever I have free time and people want to come on and chill. And you can get some news here on updates on my stuff and the other people's stuff, and just watch us shoot the shit and draw some pictures. But I do have big plans now that I do have a Restream membership. I paid for it because I needed to be able to do certain things with it. Free wasn't cutting it anymore. But I'm going to be bringing this stream is going to be one of the streams. I'm going to have my own little mini COU network of shows, and it's going to be the COU drawing show will be here first and foremost. I will still probably share it over at least the first part over at the Madness, but it's going to be mainly here. I'm going to be doing this one, which takes place no specific time or place, and I do have an idea for two other shows. One of them is going to be strictly for promoting people's projects, crowdfunding only. If you have a crowdfunder, a crowdfunding, whether it be Kickstarter, Indiegogo, Fund My Comic, whatever it may be, we'll have you on. You can pump your product and we'll put it out there. You know what I'm saying? So
that product.
That one will be about an hour to 2 hours per guest. I'll try to do at least one of those a week if I can get people to come on and do their thing. It does require me going out and trying to get people at least at first before people find out about it. But that's one of the shows. And then the other show is now that's an easy endeavor. This is an easy endeavor. The COU Draw and Chill is an easy endeavor, and so is the crowdfunding one. But the one that's going to take work on my part, and it's very ambitious, is I want to do a live stream from a spot that I'm trying to hook up with, where we'll do live drinking draws, dude. You remember the drinking draws back from the '90s?
The drink and draw.
Yeah, basically what it was people, artists, would get together on a Saturday or once a week or whatever it was, or maybe even just once a month. They'd go all meet at a place, and they'd all just sit there, hang out, drink, draw pictures, and it was called a drink and draw. And,
Oh,
and
okay.
it was a good
thinking
networking thing for the '90s.
I was thinking it was the Pictionary drunk.
No, no, no. This is basically
Kind of funny.
so there's those paint bars they have now. I don't know if you've seen them.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Uh-huh.
So the idea for the paint bar actually came from drink and draws.
Okay.
It kind of morphed into a more bougie, let's go have a wine and paint the picture, from a bunch of guys just drinking whiskey and beer.
Until somebody drinks somebody's drawers off. I don't know.
Right. So what I was thinking is to have a live stream from one of those places, and the people watching can draw along with whatever we're doing, and then post their stuff online, and then I can share out whatever I get, whatever's posted to my social media accounts. I will then post out during the week between drink and draws. You know what I'm saying? Or during the month, I might make it once a month for that show, because it's a big thing. But the place that I'm thinking of holding it is near me. I would really only have to bring my camera, mic set up, and my laptop, and then some sort of mobile camera too, so I could take occasional pans of what everybody's doing. I'd rather not just use a phone for it, But so that's what I want to do, because I want to set up everything inclusive. So my website's going to get a little bit of an overhaul in this next coming month or so. I'm going to streamline it. I'm going to put a shop on there, a store on there, so you can get back issues directly from me. And
yeah, you like that virtual shop, the 3D shop?
Which is it?
They have a 3D store that it's like a virtual store. People can actually go inside an actual virtual shop.
Okay, so I know what you're talking about. It sounds really cool. Like you could walk around a fake shop and click.
Yeah. That was pretty dope.
And then order them. That is, and that's cool if they can develop it for me. If it has to do anything with me learning how to do something new, I'm not doing it. I have enough things on my plate to learn how to do it. The biggest one being 3D printing. But my website is going to have I'm going to link to existing stores out there that do made to order stuff. So I'm going to start offering things like t-shirts, hats. I'm going to offer my books, card sets, stuff Chosen One Universe related. So that's going to be what it is. Oh, here, Vic, what's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, we have someone in the back?
No, what's he saying? What's up, guys? Day earlier, or am I so tired I didn't know it was Saturday? No, it's a day earlier. This is one of the random encounter streams that I do whenever I feel like it. And I'm just kind of going over with Edwin here and whoever's watching, which would be you, what my projected plans are. So I have one Comic-Con I'm going to so far that is confirmed, and that is in June this year, the Garden State Comic Fest, which is a big show. I'll be tabling there. So if anybody's in that area or going there or close by, go check me out. I'll be there this June. It's June 20. It's either 26th and 27th or 27th and 28th. It's that weekend. So I'll be there. I got the few things I felt I was missing from my setup last time. I now have. So that should be, my table should be looking sweet. So like I said, I'm going to get the website set up. I'm going to tweak that, put the store on that. I'm going to set up the Restream to have. I want to get a bunch of shows going for the COU there. My books for book 2 are at the printers, and I'm hard at work on the next issue of that, plus the project that's coming directly following that. I'm very ambitious. in 2026, I'm sending out issue 2. I'm going to do and launch issue 3 and hopefully fulfill that before the end of the year. And then I want to launch the first book of the special project before the end of the year. So I want to have 3 books done this year, which is a lot because I'm the only person doing it. So, and then again, start generating more, bigger audiences. Get out there more. There's a couple. I put feelers out for 3 or 4 other conventions as well, but I just haven't gotten anything back yet. But I don't know when they do their selections. Obviously, I'm putting my name in the ring again for New York Comic Con, but that's good luck. It's crazy. But Vic, if you're up, man, and you want to come in, come on in. We have Bloomy VK Squish Squad. Have you listened to Sky Cat's Why Did You Call? I didn't call you, man.
Huh?
Why'd you call me? Oh, is that what it's called? Is that the name of the song? Why Did You Call? And who's Sky Cats? No, I haven't heard it. Have you listened to Sky? What kind of music is it? Anyway, so those are my plans, Edwin. So, what do you think? Does it sound like I have a plan?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man, it's all about that hard work you put in. You know what I'm saying? That energy will come right back,
You know what I'm saying?
like a Hadouken.
Hot dookie. I always thought he was saying hot dookie.
I know, right? 'Cause there's hot shit coming out of the man.
That's what I thought. Well, I mean, there was flames and stuff. He was jumping like something just crawled up his ass. I
Hadouken.
got me a hot dookie.
It started getting crazy when people try to get all like, I know what he's saying. I watched the Japanese cartoon.
Yeah.
I know what he's saying. He's saying Takemaki Senpu Kyaku. Oh,
Oh, shit.
that's but what is it? The spinning tornado kick?
I don't know, man. The shit they say is ridiculous. Like,
I love it because they're
You know
so
what
like literal.
well, you know what it is? Because no one thought anyone would care what the sound effects were.
I know, right?
And then all of a sudden, everyone started scrutinizing what they were. And they're like, oh, that's so stupid. Like,
Yeah, of course. It's supposed to
Yoga
be. It's a
fire.
game.
What the fuck is
Yeah.
yoga fire?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to punch you. Yeah, here it comes. You're like, okay, thanks for
Yeah.
telling me.
I'm telling you, I wish I knew the name of the damn game. Me and my boy used to play it all the time. And this one chick used to throw her ass up in the air like Chung-Li, throw
Okay.
some sort of fireball, and she used to say porno junk. And I was like, all right then.
That's wild. I mean, I remember playing the first Street Fighter. That was hard, man. And we were still new to the controls, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
we had to learn the way they teach you because that half circle doing a fireball was heck. That thing was hard.
Man.
That thing was hard to control. You know what I'm saying? So we used to just cheat, stay back, and just low kick and block. Hopefully make it.
Let me show you. I'm gonna do an exclusive here. Vic, if you're still with us, let me know in the chat because let me try and find this real quick
Oh,
while we bullshit. It's where the hell is it? Where the hell did it go? I thought I had the photos pulled up, but I guess I didn't. Now it should be saved relatively close. Oh, that's not. I'm not even near where I'm supposed to be. What's this all about? All right. Up. Okay. I guess I didn't save it. I thought I saved it. Oh well.
oh, damn.
I gotta tell you, I did. I used that program with the celebrity voices,
Oh,
and I
it's addictive, bro. It's addictive.
I'm horrible with names again. Used to be good with names. What's the guy that played Alfred in Batman? Or was it Batman Begins? what was his name? What famous guy? He plays. I keep wanting to say Anthony Hopkins, but it's not. It's not Anthony Hopkins. It's the British dude. Yeah, whatever. This guy, can you hear this?
Welcome to the studio in this universe of fantasy and imagination. We're now focused on the great talents.
McConaughey? No,
No. Older guy.
not McConaughey. I forgot his name.
Yeah, I can't think of it. Anyway, what's up, Rich?
Something.
Shit, I'm pissed. I wanted to show this. I wanted to show this cover, but it was the cover done by Vic for the next book. But I guess everybody gonna still have to wait. Is that shit ain't here? Oh well. Oh well. So Bloomy asked me if I heard that song, and then he didn't come back. I don't know where he went.
So I got these kids here to show some energy, because they're just energetic. These kids is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Who's this? Your kids?
My ex-girlfriend's kids. Don't
Okay.
my kid, he is, he's a little older. So these are other kids. I gave them hammers and chisels, and they took off the freaking rock that I had on the messed up mold off the sculpture that I did. And
Right.
they went ham on it and took it off. I was like, yes, that's what it is.
What was it they took off?
The mold. It was a messed up
okay.
is a messed up mold that I made on a armature. It
Right.
was supposed to be Vecna. The sculpture came out ridiculously good, and I decided to do a mold over it, to make multiple copies. And the person that I asked to help me failed to tell me that he was drunk.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So him
Well,
and
tell me that he was an alcoholic.
you know what I'm saying? I was telling him to, we need, the timing, because that thing hardens. It's called Ultra Cal 30. And it says that it's in the name 30. It takes 30 minutes to kick. You know what I mean?
Right.
So while I'm doing it, I'm telling them keep time. He didn't, man. And that thing kicked early, and we were like running around with chickens with our heads cut off.
Yeah.
That was the worst. So we ended up messing up the whole mold, and I was pissed, dude.
Oh,
I was
dude.
really, really pissed. So that whole freaking sculpture was encapsulated in that whole wrong done mold. So
Damn.
I had to destroy and break it all out so I could take all the resin back out. It's a headache. Now I gotta take all this resin and I gotta put it in microwavable bowls and bring it back to a solid state. And I mean, is to the soft state that it melts down like a chocolate mousse. And,
I gotta do. I tell you something. I gotta do more research on this.
3D sculpting.
The 3D printer I have,
Mm-hmm.
because after the talk with Tank on everything, and I know he knows his shit and everything, but I did some research on the model I have and its safety parameters, like what's safe and what's not with it. And the things I've read so far are saying that it's perfectly safe to use where I have it.
Okay.
That I need to wear gloves and a mask when I crack the unit open to take the piece out. Because I can't touch it with your hands, and you don't want to inhale the fumes.
Right.
But the dispersing of it, they're saying, isn't as bad as some of the other printers. So I don't know. I gotta keep looking. But
Yeah, I'm sure they got really popular to the point where they're throwing money at that. You know what I mean? So whatever is that you're looking for, there's a way.
well, and now they got one that's being promoted on Kickstarter. This group of I guess designers or whatever have created one that's literally made for your office desktop. like
That's crazy. Like, hey, you want a whistle? I'll make you a whistle. You want a whistle?
yeah, that's what it is. Well, because they're saying that more and more people want to use it, like to do, like if I got a presentation I got to do, and I want to make, like, let's say the thing I got to demo is supposed to be made with like high grade metals and everything like that, right?
Yeah.
But I want to show them something in a physical form.
Mhm.
I can print one out to bring to a meeting in
Right.
plastic or resin, so that they can at least see physically in hand the size of it, what it's going to look like,
Mm-hmm.
and that's starting to be a trend, but where people want to do that more. I have this on screen, so let me just. It's Stacy. Thanks for coming over here and watch it. What's better, Rising Sun or Snake Eyes? Well, I know what Snake Eyes is. I don't know what Rising Sun is, so I'm going to go with Snake Eyes because he's my favorite GI Joe. Not too sure what this means. Mount Rushmore of Julia Roberts. So I'm going to leave that alone. And then she say, what'd she say? Oh, come on. Combine Ghostface and Face Off for combined sequel. They switch faces in their heads off. What?
English, my first language.
So am I putting Ghostface Killer with John Travolta and what's his name? I'm just gonna start calling everybody whose name I forget Anthony Hopkins.
That guy. You know, the mobster guy.
So you mean Ghostface Killer and Anthony Hopkins with John Travolta? I saw a really what looked like it was going to be really good, but turned into be really bad John Travolta movie the other night with my wife.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
What the John Travolta in a bad movie?
He was like, I want to see if I got the story straight. I think he was an ex-cop or something from this small town.
Oh, this must have been early stuff.
Yeah, and then he left. He left for whatever his reasons were, and then he came back to the town. And Morgan Freeman was in it, and he was the bookkeeper that turned into like the kingpin of that town while John Travolta was away. And it was all about investigating murders and shit. It was crazy. But
I never seen that.
John Travolta was John Travolta's real life daughter was in the movie. I can't remember the name of it. It had so many big names in it, but it was still like a B movie. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's weird. I mean, shit. Morgan Freeman was in it. It had John Travolta, Morgan Freeman. It had the guy
Those are some big names.
It had the guy that played the first liquid Terminator. Remember him in Terminator 2?
Damn. So these were the new up and coming actors that were in rotation. Because
no, this is them already. This wasn't that old. This was them already in the
Oh, really?
after they were famous. Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I'm saying.
I think I know.
It was either made by someone they were all friends with. That's why they were in it, or they had a big budget for this fucking movie. I don't know. Stacy wants to see a 3D Addicts. That's what I'm working on, Stacy. That's going to be the first thing I do. Like the first thing I'm working on is a bust of Addicts. Small, like the one that was done by Andy Smith of his character First Man, which I keep showing as an example. Here it is. I'll show it again. But this is what I want to do. Something like this, upper torso, action pose of Addicts, and I want to make it paintable like this one is, and I want to give it with as an add-on for one of my campaigns. I was hoping to get it ready for the next campaign, which is still a possibility as long as I figure out how to do it. The one thing I'm looking at now, I'm starting to mess. I haven't done anything with it yet. I downloaded the app, but Meshy AI. Did you ever hear of that, Edwin?
Meshy?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
So it seems to be a program. It's one of those ones where I can put my 2D images into it. So
okay.
I can basically do a character turnaround, and the AI in the program will turn it into a 3D model with supports, and then I can take that file from there and import it into the program for my printer.
Ooh, so they charge for this?
This is free.
Oh,
At
wow.
least that's what it's saying so far. Like you can do X amount for free. So I got to see how much I can do for free.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
I think as soon as they start saying that they got to make a file for you, I don't know. That's where the money.
Well, so there was a thing that said if you download it, you can download it before subscribing or some shit like that. I don't
Okay.
know. And it just asks you to subscribe afterwards, but you don't have
That sounds sweet as hell.
So I gotta see. I don't know the whole story until I actually go because you know how it goes, right? As you're creating it and you start to do different things, it'll start telling you what you need a paid subscription to do.
Yeah.
So let me see how far it'll let me go before I gotta pay something. But even if it gives me, I'll tell you right now, I will pay $100 a year to be able to download templates. Because I'll download like 1,000 templates a year. You know what I'm saying?
Right. TikTok. Are you on TikTok?
You know what? No, because I'm sorry. I just think TikTok's rotting the brains of everybody in this world.
Nah, but there's some things that that it has that is free.
I mean, it created the Tide Pod challenge. Come on now.
No. See, it's not. I don't use TikTok for the bullshit. I use it for the tools that they provide. They provide some tools there where you can do things with your artwork. You know what I'm saying? You could do a 3D character model. You could do an animated sequence on however you feel. You could write it in. It'll do it for you for free. You get at least 2 to 3 tries per day.
Yeah, see, like that'll be even with Meshi. If it lets me do one template a week, even I'll be happy with that for free. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever, if, you know what I'm saying? Like let's say I got 8 weeks before I have to have the campaign going, right? I could potentially out of 8 different templates, I could potentially get 2 or 3 good ones, and therefore have 2 or 3 good models I can make for the campaign. So it'd be worth it for me, just even if they just give you one a week. Like the place I go for my music, right? The one where I do the lyrics, I put it in, and then it makes the music. Those I think you get for free. I think you get 4 or 5 a day, and you can download them and do whatever you want with them. They're free. I was like, who needs more than that a day? Like, you know what I'm saying? They do it in 2s, so I think it's 6 a day. You get 3 shots, 6 different variations.
TikTok did a Funko Pop of my Mothquatch.
What do you mean TikTok did it?
I gave him my character, and it gave me the option to do whatever I wanted. So I asked it to make a 3D rendering of one of those.
Right.
Those.
That's cool.
And it did it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it just gave it to me in video. But the good thing about that is that in the video, it's already moving in 360. So all you gotta do is pause it and screenshot all the angles.
Did you like what it did?
Oh, most definitely. It did the best thing ever. I was like, wow, for free? This is amazing. They did a freaking incredible. They went beyond with it. I was like, damn, this is free? But then again, you know what I'm saying? TikTok is a little sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They be doing stuff on the low. A lot of information gets put out there.
I trust them as much as I trust an alcoholic.
Right.
You're right.
Oh no.
We got a team go here.
Yeah.
What
I'm
up,
recovering.
Come on in, Tank. The link is in the chat. Go scroll up to the top. Come on in. We got some things we're all talking about. Come on in.
Let me smoke some drugs.
All right. Not that we promote that, kids.
Oh.
And by the way, if you're a kid and you're up, it's 2:16. Go to bed.
Well, but now it's medicated, so
Yo, I still have 3 feet of friggin' snow on the ground because it has
Ah.
not gone above 30 degrees in the last 5 days.
it's crazy.
But I have a slow melt off the roof from the sun because the sun has been out. It just hasn't been warm. So it does melt the snow a little bit. And I have an icicle dam on one corner of the house in the back, right outside my slider doors to the patio.
Oh,
That is ridiculous, dude. It comes down the side of the house. And then I have like a garden tool rack outside that organizes like the shovels and all my garden shit. That is completely encased in ice. It looks sick. I took pictures of it and everything because it just looks sick.
like Bob Ross came out of nowhere.
Yeah, really.
A little shed,
Stacey,
a little tool shed lives right here.
Stacey wants to know if we like The Rocketeer.
Yeah, that was a great film.
That was a good movie. It was a good movie.
Everybody
Thank
loves those type of movies, the learning type of curves.
Tank is dreaming of 30-degree weather.
This is crazy.
I mean, I love snow. I don't know that I like endless freezing temperatures.
Well, I used, as kids, we had adventures, saying when it came to snow. But as you get older, you're like, oh shit.
I got to tell you, I still like the snow. I just don't the cold weather nonstop.
Well, because it gives you that nostalgic feel, and you could be home and, cuddling up with a hot soup in a movie.
Well, you're talking to a guy that liked. I was a skier, a snowboarder. I just used to love the winter. I still do. But my body is at a point where I woke up to go to work the other day. I was bundled up nice. Like I've never been a big jacket person, but I was warm, dude. I had enough on. And I went outside and it was literally 1 degree in the morning. And I go out before the sun comes up to get to work. And it went through me to my bone. And when I got in the car, and I preheated the car, when I got in the car, it took me a good 10 minutes to warm up before I started driving because I was like just shivering. And I was like, yo, that sucked.
Yo, that cold feeling is terrible when your body can't stop from shaking. Oh my God. You're like, oh my God, it is cold. It hurts. It hurts.
Tank just keeps dreaming about different degrees of temperature. Now he's dreaming about a night above 0 degrees. Yeah, I feel you on that one. Hank.
When cold hurts. My face. I can't feel my face. Ooh, what was that movie? The movie called Frozen, I think it is. Where they get
not the Disney one?
No. They get stuck on one of those what do you call them things that they carry you all the way to the mountain so you can slide down?
Oh, the ski lifts.
Yeah, ski lifts. They get stuck up there, and I guess them being slick trying to get a earlier ride or whatever, they screw up the whole time sequence on the guy who takes care of the lift.
Right.
And they forget that they're the last ones that get stuck, and they gotta find a way down, man.
Yeah, I love it.
They get eaten by wolves. They break their legs. They get frostbite. Dude, it gets ridiculous. The movie's bugged out. Check it out. It's free on YouTube, on Tubi. It's good acting too, surprisingly. Nice looking girls, and the story actually, gets to the point.
All my stories start off the same nowadays. I forget what the name of it is, but that's all my stories start like that now. Senility really hit me when I turned 50, dude. But I was watching. If anybody remembers this or has seen this, let me know what the name of it is. It was a movie where the main character was the guy that plays the new Captain America, the Falcon Captain America, and like aliens had taken over the world, but they couldn't go above. Like these monsters came out of nowhere, killed most of the human race, but they couldn't go past a certain altitude high, right? So the rest of humanity was living on mountaintops, and the whole story is about they have to go down into the danger zone to get to this village, this hospital in this village that has medicine that this guy needs for his son who has asthma.
Mm.
All right, and he ran out of medicine, so he had to go and get the medicine so his son wouldn't die. And that's the whole movie. But it was a good movie. And what made me think about it is the ski lift part, because there's a big part where they're using the ski lift to get back up to the right height, and the monster's chasing them.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't a good movie, but it was an intense movie because they had a lot of scenes like, oh shit, are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it?
Because I know I've seen something similar to that, but it was these rat monsters with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, this wasn't that. No.
Yeah, but it was a similar storyline.
Right.
It's crazy. But yeah, man. There's been a little drought on some good horror movies lately, man. And the only thing that's been good has been that Welcome to Derry stuff, and that's it. Everything else is garbage or it's another language, and you just it's annoying to get a movie that has a whole different language to it. Like,
Tank is making bad Star Wars jokes here.
oh,
He had to walk down. He had to walk down to do his taxes today. Thank goodness he had a tauntaun with him to climb inside of to stay lukewarm.
I see what he's talking about.
Oh,
Yeah,
good Lord. Stacy wants to know, do we like Proof of Life? I haven't seen it. Oh, Tank hasn't seen it either.
Proof of Life.
Proof of Life. Have you seen that?
Um,
I've heard of it. I've just never watched it.
Yeah.
I
know there was a joke in there somewhere. I just couldn't fill it in. Look at him, it's alive.
Who's Jesse P. Lemons?
What?
And why is he peeing lemons? Does he shit limes?
I know, right?
He's pissing lemons. Is he shitting limes? These are the jokes, people. What do you want for a Friday night?
Turn it around. Oh man. So you can make that apple taste like anything. You go, this shit tastes like poop. You gotta turn it around.
Tank said he'll be in, but he's got to do something first. I don't know. Fold laundry or eat something.
Oh yeah, man. I was doing that bleach stuff, the bleach art.
Yeah, saw that. That was cool looking.
Oh man, I'm addicted. So now I'm gonna combine both. I'm gonna combine airbrush and bleach art.
Well, let me ask you a question, and that would be cool. Like if you do the bleach art underworking and then come in with color over it.
Yeah,
that'd be sick.
What? It'll be so official because you took all of the pigments off the shirt. So
yeah.
The actual colors that are on there are official. You know what I'm saying?
But where did you have you seen that before?
Well, I've been airbrushing for quite some time, and bleach one time splashed on one of the black pants that I had, and it gave it a cool design, like a splatter thing on the bottom of my pants, and I was like, wow. This looks dope. I like that. It gave me a nice little splatter effect. And I was like, damn, I wonder if you could draw with that on a black shirt. But it's, you didn't know the levels because you just knew that bleach just straight takes the color out of black. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you'll be afraid of it eating through or whatever. So you start to dilute it with different levels of water.
You're not supposed to take the color out of blacks anymore.
And the the different water will give you, different shades. So I'm sure, the pure bleach will give you white, and from
Right.
there on onto the lightest of it. But then you start to learn what the bleach does and how long it takes for it to make a mark. You know what I mean? So you'll know that if it's 2 to 3 passes, it's already gonna be like a high yellow. You know what I'm saying? To the
You
point
should
like four or five passes, you hit the white.
you should get a gray shirt, right? Get a gray shirt. Do the white drawing on it, like do the white basic, and then go in with red and airbrush red, and just make like a white and red, like the blood or whatever, just in red, and make it look like a war torn like Wolverine or somebody.
Oh, I see what you mean. Right, right. That should be crazy. But yeah, man, it's addictive. I use a chisel, like the little chisel sided brush. The little it looks like a 7 mag from tattooing.
Yeah.
So it gives me that edge for a straight line and the wideness for a wide line. So I use that with the brush, like an artist would. The sketch that I would put on the shirt with a white pencil or a white chalk.
Right, right. Yeah.
You just give it a nice clean, light design and just slowly work it. And that's
Yeah.
it.
See, that's always going to be more you than me because I don't have patience for that shit.
But you ink the same way you pencil. It's the same thing.
I know, but I'm going to tell you one of the things that kept me away from classically painting for my entire life is the dedication it takes to the setup, the drying time waiting,
Mm.
the breakdown and cleanup, like all that. I don't have patience for that shit.
Yeah, that's why this one is so simple. The cleanup is non-existent. It's an empty cup that you left out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, wait, whatever. And you don't gotta clean up no paints or nothing. Just straight up.
Because you know what it is. By the time I'm set up and ready, and maybe like a third of the way through it, my mind is already yeah, I'm done with this. I want to do something different.
Yeah, I don't know. Is bleach allowed in jails?
You know what? I doubt it.
Ah,
I mean,
so,
I'm sure in their laundry room they use it.
somebody's gotta have access to bleach, because you can do some official pieces with that. You know what I'm saying?
You should start teaching bleach painting classes at prisons.
Yeah. Yo, they can make money because if they got all the time in the world up in there.
Tank's in the studio. Tank, you there?
Hail to all you magnificent bastards and bastards out there in TV land. Woo! What an exciting show we have for you tonight.
It's really not. But
Don't tell them that.
oh shh. It's all smoke and mirrors, bitches.
I was waiting, man. I was
You-
waiting for the dance.
Tank, do you know the answer to why?
The
Do you know the
midgets
answer to why Jesse's peeing lemons?
the midgets and donkeys.
Oh, they're coming out later. Coming out later. The midgets.
Oh my god.
This I
We
think.
got midgets, we got donkeys, we got donkey midgets. We got it all.
Look at Stacey asking these racist questions because I'm half Greek. Talking about what's my favorite Greek language will be. I can't speak Greek.
Zorba the Greek?
Yeah, right.
I know.
Are you gonna eat that croissant?
Manos, the hands of fate. Is that Greek?
I don't know.
Griego. Gregorio.
What's my favorite buffet in Harlem? Why are we getting so specific?
What?
Is there a
In
buffet in
Harlem?
Harlem that anybody knows about?
A buffet in
Leroy's
Harlem?
all you can eat chitlins?
Hey, it sounds like a place.
Dude, I'd go there. I mean, dude, when I lived in Los Angeles, you know what I miss? One of the things I miss most about living in Los Angeles? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Oh, what?
Oh, shit.
Oh, dude, man, go get you some fried chicken livers and some waffles and some fried chicken and some collard greens. Like, dude, soul food, so damn good.
And then you
so
go
damn good.
and somebody took your rims. Somebody stole your rims.
Somebody stole my rims. Hold on, I'll be right back. Cat opened the door.
That's awesome. It's got a thumb. Your cat's got a thumb.
Is the cat horny again? No, I don't want to make a Kevin Feige biopic. Is it Kevin Feige? Uh-oh.
It's Kevin Fagala.
Is that Kevin Feige biopic?
Kevin Fagala.
What are you? Are you animating a witch blowing up?
I'm animating a witch that's going to be casting a spell of thank you. This is for my coffee, or as most people call it, Ko-fi. So
Please talk to me about that. Please talk to me about that. Because all right. So, as you know, or maybe I grew up alongside EJ Morges. We went to school
Right.
together. We went to college together.
Well, that's cool, man.
We
I
were
love his
friends for
art.
like almost 30 years.
Wow.
And I saw that he posted that he has that, and it's something derived from EVS's stream.
Well, I mean, it's been something. I should have gotten it set up a long time ago. Honestly, it's Katie that's inspired me to get it properly set up, because it's a place that people can tip you, and it takes less than YouTube from you. But so you can set up a widget with OBS, so that way when somebody does tip you, it automatically pops up on your stream. And so that's why I'm making like this little witch that's based off of my witch for my Skyrim Let's Play that I'm actually currently right now I'm generating LODs for in the background. Speaking of which, LOD generation done. On to Dindolod.
But what are they tipping you for? Like what's the deal?
It's just it's like a super chat.
But you don't have to be monetized for it.
Exactly, because you're doing it through a third party.
Right.
And so what happens is they send you the little tip and whatever comment they want, and it pops up on your screen with so and so, whatever screen name that they've entered that they want to be identified as. So it never doxes you. It doesn't dox if you like your anonymity. It's still there. And whatever message you sent, and then how much you tipped. And they take less than 10% from what I understand, which YouTube takes 30% when you give a super chat. But also Coffee has expanded. Like you can actually purchase services, like you can sell art, commissions, memberships, and stuff like that. So they've kind of expanded into the realm of like Patreon. You know what I mean?
Well, what are you going to do with it? Just the tipping, or are you selling stuff there as well?
I'm going to start with the tipping, and then I'll go into memberships where it's like every month. I was thinking like for $1 every month, you could get a new pack of wallpapers.
Right. Now is this thing legit, or am I going to wake up one day and China's going to close down all my accounts?
Oh no, it's absolutely legit, and they process your payments through Stripe. So you do and PayPal. So you need to have at least one of those set up.
I have both of those. So
good, smart, and so that way people can also pick and choose their payment processor. So they can choose to either use their PayPal, or they can go through the Stripe portal. And that allows them to pay with whatever debit, credit, or card that they want to use, bank card.
Well, I'll tell you, I wasn't going to do Stripe. I had Stripe a long time ago. I shut the account down, and I'm talking a long time ago when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started looking into the convention scene, because I'm doing that this year. Is my first year doing it, and I was talking about it earlier. I'm going to the Garden State in June.
Right.
And I got 3 other ones out there that I applied for, and I got to wait to hear back. And then, aside from that, I apply every year. Starting 2 years ago, I applied for the New York one, but that's like a fucking 1 in a million chance to get in there. But yeah, they all, not all of them, but Stripe seems to be the way to go, because it's a couple of the conventions only use it. They won't take PayPal. So it's like, I was like, all right, I got to get it then. If this
they are one of the largest payment processors in the world.
Yeah.
They're huge. So that also gives a lot of security. It's like the people that kind of thumb their nose at Fund My Comic, like, I don't want them having my financial information. Well, Fund My Comic never has your financial information. It's all processed through Stripe. They charge a 1% platform fee.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that was the other thing. Yeah. I forgot about that. Fund My Comic was probably the one that made me do it, to be honest with you.
yeah, no, and I love Fund My Comic. I mean, like the anti-Fund My Comic guys, I'm like, y'all have been complaining that us indie comic guys need our own platform away from the censorship of Kickstarter and Indiegogo. And as soon as somebody sets it up, you find a way to be tribalistic. Like, F off with that.
Who's hating on Fund My Comic?
Plenty of turds.
That's retarded. Why? Well, here's my thing. If you don't use it, that's fine. But unless it did something to you, why hate it? Like my biggest complaint, and again, it's a complaint. It's not a hatred. My biggest complaint about Fund My Comic is that I don't think he gets it out there enough. Advertising-wise.
Well, I mean, it's tough. It's
Yeah.
tough to do that, and it really is on us guys. I mean, he charges so little, because there is. Oh my god, I have a retarded cat on my shoulder, and I mean that literally. This cat's special. Anyway,
He takes a short bus into the kitchen.
oh dude, she was stillborn.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, my wife performed CPR on her when she was born, and saved her. And she's not right.
She was stillborn, not a birth defect, just dumb as a box of rocks. Didn't
Just,
realize that she was breathing.
You know, the most metal song ever, "Born Dead."
Yeah.
And she's not right, but we love her. We love her so much. Yeah, she's also a pirate kitty, so she jumps up on your shoulder because that's her safe space. She's absolutely adorable, but
These people think I'm singing in the chat. I'm not singing anything.
I want Zaffo sing "Addicted to Love." Might as well face it, you're addicted to love.
It's, the alternative lifestyle version. Which might as well face it. It's your dick that I love.
Yeah, might as well face it. It's your dick that I love.
This went so fast.
They play it as the intro to the new "Leave It, It's Beaver" gay TV.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, Leave It, It's Beaver. It's the new show on God. What was that channel that had all the gay stuff?
Hey.
Dang it, I don't remember. Was it Bravo? Was that the channel?
Oh yeah, Bravo.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's
Night,
a new show on Bravo.
The guy who has all those reality shows. He's gay.
Oh yeah, that too.
Andy or whatever the hell his name. Adam, Andy, whatever. My wife watches all those shows, dude. And it sucks because I'll walk in to sit down to talk to her, and then I find myself start asking questions about what we're watching, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm getting sucked into this crap.
Got him.
Get him.
It's fucking. It's brainwashing.
It's insidious. It's insidious.
Look at us. We're watching the same things. Oh my god, he likes it.
My first question is always, which one of your friends told you to watch this?
No, right?
And I love it because at first it's like no one. I heard about it. No one. And then like later on, it's like, yeah, well, she told me it was. I see. Damn it! I knew someone told you.
Dang it! What brush was I? My computer crashed earlier today because the breaker flipped, and so it shut everything down. And I'm trying to remember what brush I was using, and it was a cool brush, and I don't recall.
What are you using?
Yeah.
I think that's the one. Yeah.
What program? You're on the Clips.
Yeah, I'm using Clip Studio.
Yo, let me ask you questions.
Shoot.
Which one are you using?
I use Clip Studio EX. So that's the version 1.
Okay. Now, how long have you been using Clip Studio?
5 years.
Okay. When you first had it, and they had the animation stuff on there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it so much simpler?
I mean, well, yeah, that's what I'm using right now. Is because I'm still using the same version one. I haven't upgraded
Because of that, right?
because look, dude, if it's broke, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Man,
And
I don't know, man. They forced me. They
Yeah,
forced me to upgrade. They locked my whole thing. They took away my perpetual motion.
it's going to happen. It's going to happen to Tank too. You have you updated your thing at all?
No, no. They offered me discounts on their new software, and I said no. I'm keeping my old software. They're like,
Yeah.
okay, enjoy.
Don't even do an update though or anything because
No, I don't update or anything because there's
what happens
once
is
again.
what Edwin's saying is true. I my thing is set to automatically update all the apps.
Oh no, yeah,
And-
no.
And when I went in, because I don't use Clip Studio, when I went in, I don't use it a lot, but I had a lot of stuff in there from my first book that I wanted to go back in and grab the originals,
Right.
and it
Right.
locked me out of all of it. There was nothing there. And then when I went to restore, it said nope, you have to pay.
Oh hell no.
So I needed the stuff, so I paid the base one for a year, but I'm going to be
Oh
canceling.
dude, no. To
'Cause I
hell
don't
with-
use it enough to have a paid subscription to them.
Yeah, no, dude. I am fervently anti-rentalware.
Yeah.
If because remember, if you pay for it and you don't own it, then piracy isn't stealing.
Right.
Because like I won't. I don't think so. Homie, don't play that.
Yeah.
Right.
See, I'm in a position now where I okay, so I've paid a year for like 3 or 4 different things right now, right?
Right.
2 of them I plan on keeping because there's something I'm going to use. The other, so I think there's 5 of them because there's 3 of them that I need to cancel when I'm done using them. But
Right.
now I'm in the position where I'm like, shit, what did I pay for? What didn't I pay for? Fuck. So I know in a year I'm going to start getting blasted with these charges. I'm going to be like, what the hell's going on?
The animation program that you're using on the clip, the early one, it was super simple. Now they want you to make folders for everything mandatorily. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to have separate everything. It's terrible. It took the fun out of it to the point where I feel like I'm some programmer instead of an artist. It took away the fun out.
Well, you know what it is too? They want to use it. They want to use it
Yeah.
for advertising purposes for their program.
Well, and the thing is that I use my Clip Studio resources. You know, I go to their marketplace and I use their resources and stuff. I never update my software because there's no point. Like it asked me, and I read through what the update was. You know, you want to update from 1 to 2, and I was like, well, you know, what do you want? And they're like, oh, it's rentalware, and I'm like, no, I don't do rentalware. Like I purchase my software.
Right.
And that's the end of it.
Right.
And if I don't get to own my software, then I'm severely not interested. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No, you can straight go to hell.
Yeah.
Try to get me to pay for
Mhm.
some shit
So
like that.
what I did was I reloaded my Clip Studio, and I took that off.
Smart.
They brought it back to me, but since I didn't know, I ended up paying for it, thinking I was, bamboozled.
Yeah.
But I figured how to do it because I had a feeling every year they were gonna ask for something or whatever they're gonna. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
No.
hey,
That's
Yeah, that was dirty. But why did they screw up the animation, man? I was so pissed with that, bro, because I used to have so much fun with it. Now they didn't want to change it back. They want to leave it with the upgrade because you can't downgrade. I don't know why not.
Oh, what the fuck, dude! I love because I love. This is my first foray into the animation. I haven't animated. Gosh, this is the first time I've ever digitally animated 2D stuff. Like I've done 3D animation before, but this is the first time I ever 2D animated digitally. Last time I did some animation, it was like a real quick clip, and I'm talking like outside of making a GIF. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
gifts don't count.
Right.
And I mean, like, because I do those sometimes for when I do commercial art.
Yeah.
You know, the shit I don't advertise because I
It just
charge
ain't
far
shit
too much
what
money.
goes in gifts.
Uh-huh.
Hey man, no, because I do commercial art sometimes, and I charge way too much. Like, dude, if I told people my actual rates, they would just be like, "Well, how can you get away with that?" And I'm like, because that's the industry standard. Like, this ain't Fiverr, bitch.
I real human.
Yeah, no, this ain't Fiverr. You know what I mean?
Fiverr.
Sorry.
Man,
No,
Fiverr
no
was
offense to
cool.
people on Fiverr. I love people
Right.
on Fiverr, but
Right. I got a couple of gigs on Fiverr.
right.
Mhm.
But yeah, no, I get my work through word of mouth because I don't advertise it, and it's because I'm usually doing saucy adult book ads. I mean, the work I'm doing is not saucy, but the books, the books, they're spicy.
Okay.
Yeah, no, some of them get really outrageous. Like, did you know that gay unicorn impreg fantasy is actually a thing?
What?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. Like, that's a thing.
Let me just say I'm not surprised.
I
mean, I'm not even surprised.
And I'm like, you know what? On one end, I'm half tempted to read the book to find out how this works. What piques my curiosity is logistics, and at the same time, I'm not interested in how lawyers are made. Oh,
Yeah, man. There's a lot of things you could do with that animation program. You could also put sounds in it.
Right? Yeah, I was watching a bunch of tutorials, man. And I was like, wow, there's so much stuff. Like, here, I'm just doing a simple, like, this animation that I'm doing is real low res. Like, this is a Super Nintendo screen resolution. So it's 256 by 224, I think, or something like that. Right. So I'm just doing, like, real low res, basically, essentially glorified pixel art. Right. And, because it's going to be small, it's going to be on screen, it doesn't really matter. Plus, pixel art gets people, right? But so, I'm doing this and I'm having fun. But I was watching a bunch of tutorials on how to work the interface because I didn't know how to. I was like, okay, so how does this work, right? Because before I always made GIFs using GIMP. Right, where you just make each layer is the animation. But I had seen people use the onion skinning, and I was like, yeah, I need to be able to flip back and forth really fast. And I would like to take advantage of the onion skin as well, just to kind of like when I'm putting into my base framework.
Yeah.
And right, so I wanted, because I was like, dude, I got to get this done. I got to get a 3-second animation done in a week.
Did they take away the copy and paste?
Not as far as I know, but I haven't used that. I've drawn each frame individually because I'm
No. There's some areas where you got to do the keyframes that all in betweens, the in betweens,
right?
And that helps a lot.
See, I haven't even done that, dude. I am straight square peg round hole on this project.
No, I'm saying it. If you wanted a really, really good in betweens where no cuts, no nothing,
right?
You could do that. You know what I'm saying? It'll be longer, but the copy and paste is gonna help.
Yeah, I am straight square peg round hole on this project, which is hilarious.
Cool.
I am just
if it looks fluent and good enough, if it looks convincing,
right? I mean, it's people. So far, people have been saying that they really like it and whatnot. I'm like, it's all right. And then plus, there's gonna be like a cool like anime, like the light ball as she's clenching her fist. It's like seeping out between her fingers, and then it washes out the whole screen. And then we're gonna have a fade in of a thank you, and it's gonna sparkle away. So that way, it's a little bit of a thank you to, my chat or whomever. And plus, I've already stated like publicly, I'm like, look, if I'm on your show and I get a coffee tip, right, I'm gonna split it with whoever's channel I'm on. I don't give a crap. I'm like, because I wouldn't have gotten it if I wasn't live on that channel. You know what I mean? So it's only fair. Just a little share the wealth. Don't be greedy. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Yeah, right.
So, plus it helps.
Not so many people around this planet Earth.
Well, I mean, dude, that's me, man. I find that you make more money when you're not greedy.
Most definitely, man.
That's me.
You can't love the money, man. The money has to love you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Money is a byproduct.
Mm-hmm.
A profit is a byproduct of a good product, right? So that's the secondary. The primary is the entertainment value. And if people think it's entertaining, then they'll pay for it. And if they don't think it's entertaining, they'll change the channel.
That's right.
And we love them for it.
Bitches.
Like, for real.
Dust yourself off and try again.
I love them.
Yeah, write down what you play for. Schedule your free time. Best utilize the purchase programs. I do. Acres of movies. I do.
Sorry, I put a hamburger up there. Where are you? Schedule your free time the best.
What?
I know. Look at me. I'm such an asshole paying attention to the chat.
No, I was paying attention. I actually was like 5 ahead of you. I had this one up there.
Oh, okay.
And, John Harbaugh, Future for
the
Giants.
Giants. I don't know that one.
I don't know it either.
Make a Groundhog Day legacy sequel, like a legacy sequel. I like that terminology, that word mash.
The favorite body switch comedy.
Ooh.
God, what was the one with George Burns, man?
Oh God, you devil! No.
Where he's 81 and like his grandson's 18 and they switch bodies. Like, I haven't seen that one since I was a kid, but it still sticks out in my mind as being good. But I did enjoy that one
I'm still gonna go with Big. I like the Big.
Big was a good one too. Yeah, but I don't know if that's body switching.
It wasn't. It was age.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's more of a transmogrification flick.
Yeah, what you said.
Yeah, because the only budget I got is for words.
We don't talk trans. We don't talk trans here.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, where is... Dang it. Man, it lost my color set. Are you kidding me?
That's it. Now you got to pay for it. Now you got to pay for it.
Off now.
They're going to charge you.
No, I can just install the new color set. It's fine.
Akers wants to know if Artex likes oil painting.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. See, I got it back. I downloaded it from the Clip Studio assets. I got this nice 16-bit color palette. So that way I got my 256 colors because I was like, okay, cool. So I really do want... I've been studying Neo Geo assembly. And I would love to make... I mean, I'm still like, a few years out from even... Like, I'm still a couple of years out from even starting this project. But I really do want to make like a Neo Geo fighting game with all the with a whole bunch of indie characters.
Yes, you could use the porno junk girl.
Right? Well, I just think it would be fun because I look at these characters and I'm like, a lot of these characters are like no context fun, especially if they were in a fighting game. That would make for like a really cool fighting game. And the fact that they all have like lore and bios, and then we could. Like we could link to them, and then if it's sold, just like even Steven split of the profits, right?
Right.
Just so everybody grows. But the whole point is to just put out a Neo Geo game because people slap this shit on their Evercarts, and then they toss that Evercart inside their Neo Geo cabinet that they spent $1,500 building, and they're pretty. Like, dude, there are a lot of people have these cabinets, man. There's whole YouTube channels and TikTok channels that are dedicated to Neo Geo arcade cabinets.
No, I love it.
Dude, it's so cool. And I was like, and they love new retro games. And I was like, well, a fighting game would be real easy. I mean, I could just grab the base code from like King of Fighters
Yeah.
because the patent's up on that. So there's no patent infringement.
I used to love Neo Geo arcade games, dude.
And then just use that for the base, and then once everything's all figured out, it's just a matter of programming in assembly, the special moves. The hardest part would be all the animations. You know what I mean? Like that would be the most time consuming, but I think it would be really cool. Artex versus Scalpel Zero, fight! Come on now, who doesn't want to play that?
Finish him.
Like, right? We could have our own like kind of rip off, kind of like not rip off, but tongue in cheek parody type shit.
Yeah, rip it off. Rip it off.
Rip it off like a bandit.
Yeah,
Like a
the
bandit.
way they did the horror characters, the movie horror characters like Mortal Kombat.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy got known, and they ended up, buying the idea.
See, I like it. And that's another thing. It's like, look, if some big Hollywood exec goes, hey, I like this one character, or I like these characters, I want to make a movie. And it's like, okay, cool. Here, go talk to this person, go talk to that person, because you know what? I just licensed this for a video game. That's all. Like, that's all I do. I'm licensing it, and I'm paying out the royalties as they're due. Plus, you could put that on an emulator, package it with a self-booting emulator, and then you sell it on Steam, Epic, GOG, etc., because they all do that shit. And, you make a little bit of scratch, dude. And look, a game that's a failure still sells over 1,000 copies.
Yep, but somebody's got to try it.
Is that my cat? I think my cat's kicking my dog's ass right now.
Sorry about that. I had to go give that guy a little pet.
Oh, that was your cat. Okay.
Yeah. Well, because the female that was in heat walked in, and he was like, "Put me in, coach. I can do it."
I thought it was my cat kicking my dog's ass, saying, "What the fuck?"
Oh, there he is. See, he heard me talking about him. But like it's. I mean, like I said, that's still at least a couple of years out, because I'm working hard on this board game. I mean, I'm taking 2 weeks off. So like this week I finished this animation. Next week I've got to do 4 D&D character drawings.
Right.
That's for Nerd Cognito. And then I'm going to have one because Nerd Cognito does a giveaway every Valentine's Day. They raffle off a bunch of cool prizes. Last year they gave away over $1,500 worth of prizes.
What is Nerd Cognito?
Nerd Cognito is a YouTube and Rumble channel that covers nerd stuff, mostly tabletop games. And they're anti-sparkle troll, or as we would call them, wokies. Because the sparkle trolls come in and they ruin the seriousness of Dungeons and Dragons. They took away the adventure. They took away the danger. They turned it into fluffy storyteller hug box time.
It happened.
Sons of bitches.
No, and it's like it's not a game at that point. You're just sitting around telling a story, and that's fine, dude. You want to sit around with your friends and tell a story, but don't ruin it for everyone else. Don't take dude.
It's not okay. It's not okay.
Character death is optional.
Tank, stop enabling them. It's not okay.
What is a campfire game? Campfire game?
No, for real, dude. They took away automatic character death in 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons. Like your character, it's always been tough for a character to die anyways, because you had to go negative in hit points in comparison to your constitution, right? Which is a lot. That's permanent death. And of course, once you hit 0, you start bleeding out. Your character's unconscious and is bleeding out, essentially. So
you're dying.
Yeah. Right? And it's like, oh no, we got to get our thief or whoever, we got to get him back to the town real quick to see if we can get them healed. And oh no, they died. Now we have to go on an extra long quest to get the rarest thing to bring them back to life. Right? It was always a big ordeal. Now it's just like, oh, they're not dead. And it's like, F that, man.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I remember I had a character I really loved, and this guy was cool. He had a giant's table knife as a two-handed sword that he wielded with one arm, right? He was the powerful, manly warrior of manliness. And he got taken out like a punk. Like, dude, I was having a bad day. I was just rolling shit all day, right?
Oh,
And then he just got taken out by a swing of this Etton's club, and it was just like, dude, it was so brutal.
Old lady
Uh,
with a darning needle.
Oh, dude, it was just, oh man,
Enchanted
oh
bunny.
dude, and and like people were the other players were like, oh no, your character's dead, oh no. And one guy was like, I have a scroll of resurrection. And I looked him square in the eye. I was like, your character and my character hate each other. Why would you even reveal that you have that? Like, I am sorry, I hate to metagame here, but like, bro, no, I don't think so.
Right.
Your character would be like, well, he's dead, so sad. So, who wants to go to the pub and get a drink?
Ivan Drago, like, if he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Have you played the Marvel TSR game? Dude, Marvel TSR is still the best superhero role-playing game.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, Heroes Unlimited is good, but Palladium System sucks. DC Superheroes is okay, but character creation sucks. Champions has the best character creation.
Oh, you're talking
But-
video. You're talking video games,
Tabletop.
buddy.
No, I'm talking tabletop nerd shit.
I think
Oh.
Stacy wants to sell Toyotas to the Krull.
Tricyclops to be stuff.
What?
But and like then Champions has the best character creation for any of the superhero games, but the gameplay is so painfully slow. Like, it makes Palladium seem like it's a fast-paced action adventure.
Oh, God.
Like, oh my god! But the character creation is unparalleled. There's no superhero game that has such a detailed character creation as Champions.
Palladium can kiss my ass.
Yeah, I mean, Palladium's great at world building. They always do that really well.
Yeah,
But their game systems suck so bad. It's like, dude, bro, do you even math?
Meh.
Yeah, I heard you the first 30 times, bud. You're not getting out.
Like, I need ass. I'm ass deprived. It literally sounds like a 2-year-old kid asking for something.
Yeah, no, dude, like
I said no.
Hugh Jackman says no,
He's so
or doesn't want
sad.
to play Wolverine, or he doesn't have time for that. Who you cast instead of him if he never play him?
gosh, I have no idea, man.
For Wolverine, nah. I don't know.
Like, Hugh Jackson's Wolverine is one of the few things that gets me to watch a Marvel movie.
The only person I ever would have cast as Wolverine other than him would have been what's his name, the wrestler that killed himself and his family.
Oh, Benoit.
Yeah, because he was the perfect height and look.
He was. Unfortunately, man, that guy's story is so tragic.
Yeah,
The Crippler. Remember his move?
the crossface crippler. It was a backwards armbar.
Yeah.
Ow!
And he did the headbutt off the top rope, which is one of the things that led him to do the things he did, man. Like, he was so
Man.
brain damaged and he was so drugged out of his mind.
That's what
Like,
used
I
to
don't-
watch.
Like,
Right.
I and this is just a personal theory, but I think the reason why it ended the way it did is because he didn't realize what he had done until after he had done it. I think he was so out of his gourd that he wasn't even checked into
blacked out.
reality.
Blacked
Well,
out.
there was so many different stories going around at the time too, like that. Like, there was a gas leak in the house.
Well, yeah,
And
that
caused
was
him to do that.
Yeah,
no, but we know it was the prescribed drugs he was on combined with the severe brain damage,
right.
and I think like I said, I think it ended the way it did because he didn't realize what he had done until after he had done it, and that's why it ended the way it did. And it's so tragic, dude. Like, these athletes, dude, they get They
Drugs
get
is a hell of a thing, huh? You know,
Hey man.
whatever he did just gave him the
Uh-uh.
balls to act out like that. That's wild, man.
Yeah, like I said, I don't think he was checked into hotel reality at the time
Yeah. No,
because
I agree with
that was
you.
so beyond what the guy was. You know
No,
what I mean?
Yeah,
he was
made
going through he was having an episode
Yeah.
when that happened.
yeah, but to make that decision, that's like, yeah, whatever. I'm ending it all. Fuck it.
Yeah. No. Well, I mean, dude, if I, before I judge somebody, I always put myself in their shoes, and I was like, dude, if I had a psychotic episode and I came to, and that was the result, I don't think I could live with myself either.
Right.
Yeah, what the hell?
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
It's
what-
and it's
And I'm not
been
excusing.
documented that people go into those
Yeah.
when they have brain damage or something wrong, some psychological issue.
Yeah.
That some people go into these things where they don't know what's going on. Like they become a different person, or they don't
Yeah.
recognize the people around them. They react. They do something.
But then again, psychologically, you could just be like, I'm just gonna follow through with it. I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna act as though it's diagnosis of
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
yeah.
You can just say that. Whatever.
You can, but do you know how disturbed you have to be to do that? Like,
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing is so
yeah.
so crazy, dude. Like, it makes me sick to the pit of my stomach to even
'Cause there's people
think
who
about
you
it,
know,
you know?
Yeah.
who plead insanity
Yeah.
and they just put them in hospitals and hock them up with drugs because I'd rather
Yeah.
just go out like that. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
all right. That's wild, yo.
Man, my computer is lagging so hard right now.
Yo,
To make that decision in life, bro, you just gotta be over with it, you know.
Man,
Like
Quiet,
this needs a
dude.
rewrite. We need new writers.
dude. Yeah, I mean, it's regardless of what happened, it's a tragedy.
yeah, but that's
all around.
that's what we're saying. We don't think it's like it wasn't one of those situations where he's like, things are so bad, I'm going to kill my family. It's like he killed his family based on an episode he was having, and then when he came back to reality, he was
Back
like, oh,
to
shit, what the
reality.
fuck did I do?
The most gravity. Yo.
Yeah, right.
Eminem came out of nowhere.
Started rapping.
Hold on a second. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of attention.
Was that Knight Rider in the background? The music was crazy.
Oh, you can still hear the music. I'm going to shut that off.
I see that.
It's gone, right? You don't hear it no more, right?
That drummer was going in.
Let me get back to it.
It was Animal from Sesame Street.
Is McDonald's going to have the Super Mario Galaxy movie? McDonald's?
I was a little confused there.
What? Why am I always confused? Why are you always confusing me? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought this was Acres. This is Bloomy. Bloomy, that's confusing to me.
McDonald's?
Do you mean are they going to have like merchandise for
Oh.
Super Mario Galaxy? Is that what you mean?
I'm sure of it.
That's
Shit.
possible, yeah.
You know what? I didn't get to taste their SpongeBob thing that they had.
The what? You
They
faded
had-
out.
Oh, Krabby Patty, the Krabby Patty stuff that they were doing from SpongeBob.
Oh, I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they got different ones.
Who, McDonald's?
McDonald's, Burger King, one of the two. I don't know. To me, they're the same bullshit. It's a
I,
damn
uh,
burger and a soft
I'll
drink.
be honest, I haven't had actual fast food in a long time.
Me too, yo. It's crazy. It's like a treat if I were to do it. It's like, I gotta
The
eat.
last I had was Wendy's, and it was had to be over 6 months ago.
Yeah.
What, fast food?
Yeah,
Children.
it's been a very long time.
They eat children.
I think my wife got me some McDonald's about like a month ago.
He said,
Yeah,
no.
no, we're not buying it.
Yeah.
Nope. It's all I want to get it. Put me in, coach.
Yeah,
You
he's like,
know,
right. He said, right.
well, because it took me it, because cat's hearing is way better than ours,
Oh, ridiculous! I could hear a fucking roach fart.
The
right?
cat
And
was
then
like, I call bullshit.
I'm just I'm standing there and I'm quiet and I can hear coming from upstairs the female uh, proclaiming how randy she is,
Oh boy.
and I'm like, oh, that's why you're going nuts.
Yeah, he hears it.
She's
Look, I
like,
think
I'm
he's.
horny, and he's like, me too.
I got you, girl.
That's
We got so much in common.
that's what's going on. See, that's why we feel like this. So talkative and rubby, nubby,
Yeah.
nubby, nubby, nubby.
So yeah, no, that's and I'm like, oh, okay. Now that I know what's going on here, the answer is extra no.
Extra. You got a super no on that one.
Yeah, no, it's not happening. All right, my LODs just finished updating, and then that's my level of depth files, right? So those are like that's what makes the long distance in the game look so damn good, right? So because I've got 2,153 mods on my
Damn.
on my Skyrim here.
My computer would have been freaking died. Oh no, what's going on?
Right,
Are you
and I've got gorgeous like real world textures for the plants and stuff. Dude, the clouds are volumetric, which is great because I've got a broom that I can fly around on, and
nice? How many miles to the
which
gallon?
right, and
Yeah.
not that much to at level 1 because it runs off my character's available magic pool. So
Uh,
um, flights in the beginning at low level are going to be pretty limited, which is immersive, because that's what I'm going for. I'm going for an immersive, difficult, you know, difficult gameplay, and I want to. It's a little bit of storytelling. I haven't had a chance to really play through Skyrim yet, and most of what I've done over the last 5 years is just kind of mod things a little bit, and then I poke in for a second and see how the mod looks, and then I'm out, and I'm like, okay, cool. I ran out of time. I got to get back to doing, dad land or work land or something.
mm,
But now I've got things all nice and squared away. Next thing I have to do is go into a couple of the files, change some of the settings around, and cross my fingers and hopefully this time it effing works because um, the grass had not been rendering, and for the life of me, I thought I did everything right. So hopefully it works. And if it does, it's going to be awesome because then we're going to have a sexy witch playthrough. Um, that's right, playing Skyrim and not making a stealth archer. I bet people didn't even know that was possible. See,
yep.
yeah, he didn't believe it. Is McDonald's going to have the Super Mario Galaxy movie? Oh, they are. Nintendo and McDonald's love doing business stuff. That page is looking good, dude.
Did you? Who, me?
Yeah,
Oh, thanks.
yeah. I'm liking the.
He's choking him out. I gotta fix
Yeah, I'm liking the eye flow. How like the choke out kind of leads back to the action frame, which
it. Yeah.
leads back, and his arm leads back up to the arm. So you got that loop of attention.
Yep.
It forces the eye to stay on the page longer than it needs to, and I'm always in favor of that.
It's all about telling the story
It isn't it? I mean,
and
yeah,
directing the reader's eye.
that's right. All right. So where is? Ah, dang it. Why is this not in its proper load order? See, now I'm getting pissed. Um,
Meow.
meow. I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver.
Oh God. It's been forever since I heard that.
Yeah, no, my kids didn't even know that song, and I was like, Meow Mix, you dropped the ball.
You know?
Like, all right, I need to turn that mod off because it's no longer necessary. It's gonna take a minute, dude. I got nearly 10 times as much in mods as the game is in size. It's so ridiculous.
And this is just for a game you're playing. Like this isn't for a project you're doing or anything.
No, this is for a game that I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do let's plays. So I'm gonna be grabbing like footage from it and just kind of dicing it up, chopping it up into
Right.
shorts. And then I'm going to do a voiceover. I haven't quite decided on the voice of the narrator quite yet. But I'm gonna do like, Aurelia the witch arrived in Skyrim through the errant teleport spell that brought her to the random wilderness of randomness. That kind of deal, right?
Right.
Because it
Cool.
still plays into, my brand of being a storyteller and entertaining folks. And at the same time, like, I get
wanna
to
use
finally
the
sit down and
Irish?
have fun. Say again?
You want to use the Irish accent?
Yeah, right. I might even do an Irish accent.
Usually
And
those are nice.
give them
Or,
all my thoughts on the subject matter at hand.
or the English.
Um,
Usually those two work well for stuff like that.
Right.
Because it gives them the time period and the witches and dragons and stuff like that,
Right. I even thought of doing like having like the storyteller be one of the graybeards and being and going with like because all I know is going to be an old man, right? But let's see here. You're getting Dirk. I'm hold on. I gotta. I do that to kind of loosen up the tongue. You go to Jorgen, Bjorgen, Dirk,
Yeah.
and then you go. And say the dragon the Dovahkiin had arrived in Skyrim.
Yeah. Just like the father from the Boondock Saints.
Right? Arrived
yeah.
in Skyrim.
That
With
guy's
magic
voice is dope.
and
That's
a
a
short
good-ass
skirt and a flying broom. We all appreciate the short skirt with the flying broom.
I like me a good frying broom.
Frying broom, it's not a flying broom. What do you think we are?
That's how we cook children.
Raoul's show must be over.
Frying broom.
Raoul jumped in and said, "Do Popeye accent." That's all. That's all we want.
Hold on.
Yeah.
And then she arrived in the land of Skyrim.
I know.
Well, blow me down.
Up and down.
The Dovahkiin came into the land. Honestly, I had to do a terrible.
Terrible.
I just cost you half of your subs right there.
All two of them.
Yep.
I used to love his little the scat that he used to do.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the best.
Dude, Robin Williams was the absolute perfect.
I mean, that guy, man, he's freaking amazing, bro.
They couldn't ever put someone else in that role.
No.
Not live acting.
I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck him up.
Yeah.
Right.
What are you doing? Who the fuck you think you are?
Where's the new Popeye? Is that him?
Popeye from the Bronx.
Who's that guy? That's that guy. That new guy who's playing Popeye. Where you at?
Yeah. So you think you can play Popeye, huh?
So then I walked up and I just punched the guy right in the dick.
I jumped up and punched him right in the dick.
How big was this dick?
Small, but I'm a really good aim.
I had to come down with the thrust.
I just walked up and I said, "Sure, you can."
His nuts is in his throat.
Oh, good lord.
Excuse me.
We all dying here. Oh, Popeye.
That movie was so perfectly cast, man.
Oh yeah, perfect. Those boots, those the freaking everything about that movie was on point. Even
Yeah.
Brutus,
Yeah. No, it was
Bruto. What they called him on this one? Brutus or
Bluto.
Bluto.
But
yeah.
that was before turning cartoons and toys and games into live action was a big thing. So that was like rare to see at that time. And I
That
remember
guy learned something. He
I
learned
remember the
something,
ads
bro.
to that were amazing because I was seeing Popeye as a real person and Bluto and all these people, and I was like, holy shit.
Yo, their animation was incredible because it had to be fast paced because of the fighting and all that. So
Yeah.
Right.
that guy was learning things, bro, because his animation was unmatched, bro. I don't see anybody that could do so well fluent with Popeye and the fighting and that they had. That was sick, yo. Really, really good animation for
No, they
that
did a
time.
good job, yeah.
Very good, man. Especially the people who did Betty Boop and all that.
I remember one of the ads was just a close up of like Bluto's boots walking on a pier
Oh my god.
Yeah.
as the ad started, and then Popeye from behind, and it was like
Mhm.
it was just that's when they knew how to do shit.
And I think AI did a AI video with what's his name? Um, Will Smith as Popeye, and they did a
I'm glad I didn't see that.
I was pissed off. I was like, "This is real? No!" And it was an AI video. I was like,
And then he
"Great!"
started eating spaghetti, and you're like, "Oh, phew! Oh, thank God."
He didn't eat spinach; it was spaghettios.
Yeah, he just eats spaghetti because that's the AI meme. Will Smith eating spaghetti. But the world is doomed when Will Smith can eat spaghetti.
Chris Rock is freaking Brutus. Oh, poor guy. They used to have a friendship until the demon wife got in the way. That lady's crazy. I used to love her, yo. And then
Oh,
when I
She's
found out
nuts.
Jada,
oh,
Yeah.
she's batshit crazy, bro.
my
Yeah.
God,
No,
dude.
and Will Smith's
He
he
sure
sits in the
is.
chair. He sits in the chair in the corner. Let's just put
Yeah,
it that way.
he's a
Uh,
corner cuck.
Yeah. Okay.
yo,
I didn't want to say the
she must,
word, but yeah.
she must
No.
be
Okay. Now that I got
amazing.
clearance.
That Bojangus must be incredible. What is that? That puts your penis in a, I don't know, what the hell? She must have some spell in that
I don't
toto,
know. I
bro.
don't know what you're doing to penises over there. What's going on?
Yeah, Jada, yo, she's gorgeous, man. The
Oh
first
no,
time I seen
dude,
her
she
was
she
Demon
she
Night.
sold
Remember
his
Demon
balls on
Night?
eBay.
The movie Demon Night from Tales from the Crypt.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, dude, when she played that role,
Dude, she was
sexy
so
as a
cool then.
motherfucker. I didn't even know that she was a rock star as well. She was in a
Oh,
band.
No
oh
shit.
shit,
I didn't know that.
Edwin,
Yeah.
Raul's talking smack in the chat, yo.
Oh shit.
He's like Artek's trying to beat ass. Ha ha ha.
Beat ass.
Artek's trying to jump kick, sprains ankle. Ha. Oh wow.
Brutal.
Wow.
I'm so confused. But hey, that's how you feel.
Here you go. Here you go, Raul. You wanted the glove back? The brace. The brace.
Brace for it.
Someone's extra salty tonight in the chat.
Dude, I've been salty all day, dude. I went and paid my taxes today. So I've been spicy, salty, sassy, all the things.
So, Tank, were you here from the beginning of this little escapade, or did you miss the beginning?
Oh, I missed the beginning. I've just been busy in Dadland, and
Oh my
So
god.
I was going over my my plan for 2026.
yeah.
So this show I now subscribe to one of the plans for Restream, so that I could have a year
Okay.
of a studio, like a real studio, to do what I
Right,
want.
right.
I can get 10 people now. I can do all my art in there, post all my videos and all that shit. Um, so this stream, which is the anytime, anywhere stream of just random, whatever we want to talk about, whatever we want to draw.
Okay.
This will happen whenever I have free time. I'll just send out links and see if anybody's available. Then I'm going to have the COU after hours exclusively here moving forward. And I'm going to keep the first 2 hour one over on the Madness.
Okay.
Unless that doesn't work out moving forward, I don't know. But I need to have more control and more say over my stuff. And as much as I think that's starting to get hindered over there, so that's the only downside. And plus, I don't know with stuff going on in my life if I can keep to a set time frame. There's only so many slots open over there for time frames, so I got a lot I want to do. But I also want to set up. I'm trying to do work with a local. It's like a bar coffee shop. At 5 o'clock closes the coffee, and then it's a bar for the rest of the night.
Oh, nice.
And I want to bring back the old school drinking drawers. Are you familiar with those?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. So what I want to do is I've been talking to them. They seem interested. I want to get one there at least once a month, and I want to stream it.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I'm going to put that on. I also want to do a 1 to 2 hour, depending on who's on and how long it takes, show that's solely just bringing someone on that has a campaign, any crowdfunding campaign, whether it's Indiegogo, Kickstarter, crowdfunder, whatever it is, Fund My Comic, whatever. And have them come on as a guest, go over their stuff and try and give pushes for that stuff. So those 4 shows would be what I would be considering the COU network.
Okay.
It's a self-contained network. I'm not putting other people's shows on. It's just a branding thing. I need to have more control. I need to make it seem more unified. And I'm also updating the website. I'm going to, over the next month, over February, I'm going to tweak the website. The way it looks, some more, post some more stuff, content up there for people to browse through. But I'm also going to add stores to it. So it's going to be, I'm going to have my books on there that are already out. Any stuff that's already been part of it with prints and cards and stuff like that. But I also going to have a shop with like T-shirts, hats, things like that you can get.
I'm tracking.
Original stuff, or the T-shirts is going to be pertaining to your book, or
it's all going to be there'll be some original stuff, and then there'll be some stuff that's like images that have already been used for either promo or whatever that's put on it as well, but adjusted for shirts and merchandise. But it's all going to be my universe stuff. It's not going to be like random stuff. It's all going to be
all right,
chosen one universe stuff.
What if I have a design of a shirt that I do for you, and it'll be exclusive?
As long as it's like if it's artwork you did of my stuff, of a character of mine or whatever, yeah, that could go on there. Yeah,
like it'll be like a one thing. You know what I mean? It's like it's an exclusive piece. It won't be by
Yeah, with anything I do like that,
mass produced, nothing mass produced. Something that's like, all right, this is official. In order to own this, blah blah blah, it's gonna cost this much.
Right. That would be artwork, and it would be like as if I was commissioning someone to do it. I'd pay you for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Raul, I have not had a drink since the 24th of December, and that was one beer, and it was 2 weeks prior to that I stopped drinking altogether. So I haven't had a drink in a while.
What is drink? What is this you say?
He's asking me if I'm getting drunk, and that is not what is happening.
Okay, that's old story, man. We changed story now.
You know what I'm saying? He's still living. Raul's still living in the past, yo.
That's old stuff.
I'm tracking like a heat seeker.
So yeah, and along with all those changes, Tank, the other thing I'm planning on doing with, if all works out well, is the book 2 is at the printers right now. Book 3 is well underway. Like
Nice.
I'm about halfway through, almost halfway through I'm more than a third of the way through
Oh,
the
wait a
art
second.
course.
Did you receive them in your home, right? Do you the copies?
Yes,
I want to see one.
when I get them, I didn't get them yet.
Oh no, I thought you were supposed to have gotten them like recently.
What, the books?
Yeah.
No, they're at the printers now.
Oh, okay.
They just went out to the printers this past weekend.
Oh, so they gave you a due
Like
date.
realistically, they went out Monday. So they're not gonna be in for maybe another 2 weeks.
Okay. And you're getting how many copies?
Oh, I had about 200 books coming,
Nice.
and I got a couple of medals done because there was a couple
got-
of medal tiers
you got-
ordered.
You got stuff done before by them,
Oh yeah, I've used these companies before. Yeah,
and how's their packaging?
their package are pretty good. I mean, I haven't had any damages,
Nice.
and this will be my 4th go round. So in 3 orders, I haven't had a damage. But knock on wood, I don't want to get them this time.
Yeah, man, I was so pissed that happened to me once. I feel that there's a fresh copy, my first fresh copy somewhere in some warehouse being kicked around.
I use Comics Wellspring for the regular books, and they always come in really well packed and
Oh, yeah.
protected.
Well, that's Greco Print, and I've used Greco Print for commercial printing for decades.
You know what's crazy? I still got the package, and it says your package was lost in the mail. And we got an empty, broken package. Like,
Who did you use though?
but this was something happened during the shipping, but it was just for how you call that, a test run.
Yeah, but what company was it?
Oh, this was Artithmeric. They're the ones who did the printing. Artithmeric.com.
Oh, yeah. Raul's clarifying. He said he meant the new show I'm doing as far as the drinking. I might have a beer during the show. I didn't retire from having a drink ever, but
No, you're still human. What the hell?
but
Hey!
but since me getting off the drinking, like you do the cold turkey at first, know you can do it, and then you can gauge yourself past that point, kind of thing. That's what I'm doing. So right now I'm still
get
not.
over that, right? Get over that hump.
Well, I want it all out of my system. I want to flush my system for a while,
Right.
and then once I feel that it's been thoroughly flushed,
Like a
then I
detox.
can have one here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Not a thing that you're expecting to be like, I can't wait to detox and get the fuck drunk.
Yeah, right. Well, I tell you, it's funny because
Like, yeah, I do. That's how I feel.
it was, and I don't want to come off sounding like a drunk or anything, but I was one of those people that had like a beer after work. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just to unwind and relax. But it was routine, and that was it. But I did think, even though it wasn't that much, but because I was doing it daily, I felt like maybe when I went cold turkey that it was going to have an effect on me, and it had zero effect on me. There was zero craving to have one. I was surprised.
Yeah.
So
That's how I felt with cigarettes, bro. I dropped them shits.
I'm not going to say that there isn't, like, I've been to so what was it? December 24th. So it's over a month. We're working our way into the second month. And there's been maybe 2 occasions where it was like a situation where I thought I was really gonna, all right, I'm going here, I'm doing this, I'll have one. Like I was already allotting myself a beer, knowing that the situation would probably make me want one, and I still didn't do it. So
That's great. So
Yeah.
you didn't really need it, man. You know, you
Right.
got that willpower. Same thing with the cigarettes, man. It was routine. I want to go take a dump,
Yeah.
I smoke a cigarette. I go outside to go to the store, I smoke a cigarette. I want to go somewhere, do something, smoke a cigarette. After dinner, smoke a cigarette. Stop it, bro.
it was when I smoked cigarettes, my need for a cigarette was first thing in the morning, whenever I had coffee after dinner and on my ride to and from anywhere.
You see, like that cigarette route is
Like
so powerful. Yeah,
those were the ritual times that I would light up.
you're like fucking shit. You feel that it's got you, it's controlling you. You realize that
Yeah.
afterwards. But and then the thing is that like those places that I knew that I didn't want to smoke at. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't smoke, and I wouldn't have the cravings for it neither. You know.
Right.
What I used to hate was you're in the theater watching a movie, and the damn character lights up a cigarette, and you're like, "Fuck!
Yeah.
Now I want one. I can smell it." It's a mental thing, bro. It's really
Yeah.
mental.
I'll tell you that's why I went to vaping, because I knew that cold turkey and getting off cigarettes altogether was I had tried quitting like numerous times, and the best I had done was 3 months. And then I slipped back into it. So I was like, you know what? If I'm doing something that still makes me feel like I'm smoking, or still takes those moments and gives me something to do, then it'll be easier. And even though I still vape, it's a lot. Let's put it this way: my physicals have come back over the years since, because I've stopped back in 2012, 2011 actually. I stopped smoking cigarettes. So I've been vaping since then. No, not one cigarette have I smoked since then.
Nice.
Nice.
Those things are nasty, bro. They stink. They make the food taste completely different.
There's
Because
still, there's still times. Oh yeah, dude. About a month into, no, actually it was longer than that, because it takes longer for you to start disliking the smell again. And
yeah,
I think like 2 or 3 months after I quit, I started smelling like burnt leaves everywhere. And I was like, why do I smell burnt leaves everywhere? And then I
yeah,
realized it was the cigarette smoke just permeated everything I owned. And I was like, holy shit, I smell like this all day, every day.
yeah, man.
Uncle Sappho smells funny. What's that?
What is that? Look at this. Look at this.
Are you smoking them trees?
Look at this. Raul's on your
It's
case
funny.
tonight, bro.
I was just
Artex is drooling for cigs.
right when you guys started talking about, like quit smoking. It's funny. Right before then, I was about to say, hey, I'm gonna go have myself a smoke.
Yeah.
Get back.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Are you smoking with
Listen, I know I'm not one of those ex-smokers of cigarettes that turns around and says, that's
Oh,
a
I
filthy
hate those
habit."
holier than thou
Ah,
cock swaddles. Right. Like, oh, I'm better than you because
Yeah.
I quit smoking. And I'm like, bro, like, there's one thing I don't tolerate is people talking down to me. And I'm like, yeah.
That's when you just got to go, good for you.
Aren't you fucking special? And it's like, look, there's a lot of vices I've had over the years. I don't do none of them. I got one vice left.
Right.
And I ain't quitting. I'm just slowly bringing it to a stop.
Yeah, my wife looked
dude,
at
like I smoke. I make my own smokes, so I choose the tobacco that goes into it. And two, I'm smoking lights. Now I've tried to vape, I can't do it.
yeah, but I don't vape the
For
little.
something for
I
some
don't vape the
reason,
little
that stuff
jewels or
just tears
anything.
me up. Like I can't do it.
Yeah,
That stuff just tears me up. And
it's not. It's
like,
not for everybody, I guess.
And-
but it helped me, so I.
I shouldn't be smoking anyway.
Right.
I've got like lungs full of scar tissue thanks to our good old friend Willie Pete.
ah.
Like
Thanks, Willie Pete.
Yeah. Yeah, our good old friend Willie Pete, and the massive amounts of it that I've smelled this one time in Baghdad. Like, yeah, no, for real. Dang it, I'm getting the infinite loading glitch, and this is pissing me off. Means I screwed up somewhere. So stressed out about trying to get this thing up and running.
Oh, I was like, what's he talking about?
Well, look,
Yeah.
dude, I did a test stream and got over 130 views, and I ended off with 30 people watching, and that was me pushing through like audio problems, video problems, troubleshooting and whatnot. And the chat was firing off because, look, man, I got eye candy up on the screen. All right,
That's right, baby.
I got eye candy, and I'm good at the game, and it's got like that
You're showing pictures of me again?
Yeah, right. Yeah. You know, only with Bob's. Um, but we all know that Cynic's got the best tits in Comics Nate, so I'm just gonna leave that there.
You sound very. I can barely hear you, Tank.
Oh yeah, never mind. I was just babbling.
Oh,
Anyway, I know I'll be right back. I also got to go
all right.
check in on Dadland because I want to make sure that the kids went to bed because I told them they could stay up late. But
Was that your? The, was that you that we just heard? I heard someone screaming in the background.
no,
The baby's crying over here.
Oh,
Yeah. Children everywhere. Children.
I just heard. I kill you. Oh no.
Yep. You're like, that'll do it. I'll go to sleep nice and warm.
Raul's saying "Burnt Leaves" is going to be the name for you and his next goth band.
Oh, nice. Burnt leaves.
I don't know. Does Edwin? Do you do goth bands?
The only one I liked was what's his name? Oh my god, really? Typo Negative.
Typo Negative was good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. There was other bands, but I was
Were they considered goth band though?
kind of because the way they were vampires, and that's it. It gives it the gothic.
Well, it's got a goth feel, but I don't think that was. I wouldn't consider them
yeah.
goth music.
Yeah. They have
Yeah?
they had a couple of them.
All right.
Yeah, man.
I saw them on Halloween once at Roseland Ballroom. On Halloween, they were playing with the Misfits.
Nice.
It was a good concert.
I actually met them in Kings Highway.
All right.
That's crazy. And they were giving a free concert. I think it was around there.
Really?
Yeah, man, that was dope. And Seven Marry Three.
Oh, I remember them. Yeah.
Yo, but then Seven Marry Three. They were young at the time, so they were like, oh.
Yeah.
We're not allowing anybody here to start moshing or doing anything like that. You get thrown out. And we're gonna stop doing free
Stupid
concerts. Yeah, man. They
Stupid
were like,
kids.
yeah, we got no insurance for y'all. So if y'all get hurt, we don't give a shit.
Yeah. Tank is now in the chats eating all the comments again. Again. Raul says typo, hell yeah. Hell to the yizzy.
My girlfriend's girlfriend.
I remember the girl I was dating during the time we went to see them was a big Typo Negative head. She loved them, dude, and that's how we got to go. Like, but she used to anytime they were playing in New York, she had tickets.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, good look, homie. We know we going. I'm inviting myself because I know you.
Yeah, right. Dude, she used to get tickets to everything for us. The first Woodstock reunion in '94, she got tickets for us.
Oh,
she got the Type O tickets. She used to get tickets for everything, and she had Alice in Chain tickets once that I couldn't go. I had some.
God, I wish.
I was like, fuck. Had I known the guy was going to drop dead, I would have went.
What? They come to snuff.
That's the same thing with Motorhead. I had tickets to go see Motorhead at Jones Beach 3 months before.
Yes, some spades.
3 months before he passed away. Had I known he was going to kick the bucket, I would have went.
It's crazy, man. I got to see Gore a couple times.
Oh God, Gore.
Yeah, it was crazy, right? Because the first time that I heard about Gore, I was in the L train in New York, and there was a bunch of people in the train rocking out and bugging out, having fun, right? And they were all full of slime and gack and everything all over their bodies. And I'm like, what the hell? He goes, oh yeah, there was fun. And they threw the gack and stuff on you. And I was like, all confused. What are y'all talking about? He goes, oh yeah, we just came back from the Gore concert, and this is what they do to cool off the crowd. And like, what?
Yeah, dude. First time I heard about Gore, I was in Florida with my boy who moved down there, and a bunch of new friends that he had made, and I started becoming friends with. And this one big dude that so Shrek wasn't out yet, but he looked like fucking Shrek, dude. But he was skinny, but he was tall, ogre looking, face looked just like Shrek. And he was the only one, but he was the big guar head, and he loved them, dude. So that's where I first ever learned about him. Was from that dude being a fan.
Yo, their songs is freaking weird, but
Yeah. They did have. Now I don't know their albums. Like I wasn't a guar fan. I just know of them, and I've heard.
I just like the way they looked and all the crazy stuff that they did.
Oh, the outfits were sick.
Yeah,
But they did have one song on one of the albums that was good. I liked it. I remember.
yeah. It's rare. They don't really have too much good songs.
No, this one was good.
Yeah, what's that? The one with the orphans, the kid.
You know what? I couldn't even tell you. That's literally one of those songs I would have to hear again,
Right,
to know it.
right. They actually have like I think it's an album set that has all their videos, all their concerts, and all that. Yeah, they actually had a.
I couldn't watch them though, dude. Like their videos bugged me out. Artex, we're losing you, and you're gone.
Hello?
There you are. There you
Hello?
back.
Well, that's crazy.
Tank says, I had tickets to the Dimebag concert where he got caught, but had to miss it because of a field exercise. You mean where he got killed? Beep boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Oh, we lost Artex. Artex is on. And now I don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. What is this? Whose screen is that? Whose screen is that doing nothing? I don't know. Oh, it's an empty screen. That's why. Durr. I don't know what that is. How do I get rid of that? I remove that. There we go. All right, guys. Well, I'm back by myself. Where's the chat? There it is. Artex, no. Raul, I'm really not feeling the love, Raul. All right. They got him. They did. They got him. They fucking got him. They've been looking for him. I know. So eaten by wildebeest. Today's show brought to you by the letter F. All right. I think we got him back, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Do we have him back? Oh. Are you there?
Yep, I hear you. No problem.
All right. There you go.
Oh, you.
I got you.
Oh,
He'll be right there. He's feeding the dog.
what?
Who is choke slamming addicts? Well, you're just gonna have to wait for book 3 and buy it to find out. But this is this book 3 is there's a lot of fighting involved in this one. It is they who are them. Word. He's back. He is back. All right, what time is it? 3:50? We'll wait for Tank to get back. And then I'll start winding things down because I do have to get to bed.
Yep, I got tattooed work to do at 3 in the afternoon.
Really?
Yeah, man, I got a nice piece to do too. It's a reaper, a female reaper.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I hope he sits there and takes it because it's.
Where is it? Where's he having it done?
Forearm.
All right.
Yeah. I hope it comes out like
I
like
hope you
planned.
take it like a man.
Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because some certain pieces like this that are really, really detailed, people think that they could just sit there and eat it, and they'd be like, "Oh, damn, wait a second." You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Dude, you're gonna have to at least bust out the outline before you get this break, because we don't know where you're gonna." You know what I mean?
Oh, dude,
Crack.
did I tell you about the woman at the convention I was at in Albany?
Yeah.
She was there, and she was there for 3 days. I wasn't there the first day. She was there for 3 days. She was there Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, all day from beginning to end of each show, each day of the show, getting a full leg tattoo done.
Nice.
And everyone thought she was out of her mind. They were like, she's sitting there like all day for 3 days straight. That's the longest period a lot of people have ever seen done.
Mm,
And I was like, yeah, that's a lot, dude. That's a lot of fucking.
yeah. I know some dude
Yeah.
who I tattooed a half of his torso in tribals in one sitting because he was going in
Yeah.
and he wanted to be intimidating, I guess. So he just sat. So he sat there and took a whole half of his body in tribals.
But how long? How long did that take?
Oh well, it was freestyle, so I was enjoying it. It was fully paid, so we just chilled, ordered some pizza, smoked some weed.
Right. But you're talking about like the convention is a lot of times 8 hours or more.
Oh yeah,
And this girl would only get up when the artist took a cigarette break or when she wanted one.
right, right.
And other than that, she was laying on this table for 3 days, the entire length of the show.
It's crazy.
I was like, that's insane. And the dude was taking his sweet ass time with it.
Yeah,
Like
shit.
because at the end, when it was all said and done and we saw the finished piece,
They know what it is.
it wasn't worth it. Like, to be honest with you, it wasn't worth it.
What the work? The work was
Like,
what?
I think another artist could have done just as well and probably done it in the first sitting. He was just babying it. He was doing it really slow.
Oh, okay, so they were just
He was
like
being really
milking,
anal and
milking it.
meticulous with it.
They were milking it, I guess, for the show.
But she I don't know what, she must have paid a fortune for that. She got his time for 3 fucking days.
It could be that.
reminds me.
It
I
could be a show.
still that sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that reminds me. I gotta finish up this tattoo design for the wife. My wife. She's in her 40s. She's like, F it. I'm getting tattoos now. I'm all
Uh-huh.
grown up.
That's it.
And
I'm a big girl. I'm a big girl now.
well, and my daughter's getting into tattooing.
Nice.
And we're getting her squared away on all the certifications she needs in the state, so that she can do it above board. But until then, little side hustle don't hurt nobody.
No, that's good, man.
She's clean. She's meticulous. So
How old is she?
she's 21.
Let me tell you right now. As soon as if she is any good, what happens is you start running around like a little rich girl. Yeah, you get used to those little side hustles.
Yeah, well,
They pay
luckily
good.
she's very frugal, but right now she's kind of like taking a break from it all because she and her fiance are gonna have a kid. So I'm gonna be grandpa
And
Uh-oh.
soon.
dudes love getting tattooed by girls because they
Oh
have
yeah,
more. Yeah, because the
dude, they
guy's
pay
not gonna give a
they pay
shit.
the simp tax. They do. They pay the simp tax. For real. And she's good though. Like her line work is clean. Her depth is
Nice,
good. No blowouts. Like I was looking at
nice,
my wife's work and I was like, dang man, that's
dangerous.
clean.
That's good, man.
That's
We're gonna have
clean.
to patent. We're gonna have to patent you.
And I was like, whatever you need, you tell me. Whatever
Yeah,
you need to make this happen.
yeah,
I need a
Dad will go
Bentley,
out.
Dad.
Dad will go out of his way to make sure that you have everything you need to make this happen. Like, I immediately went, to the state health and board and all that stuff that you got to do. And I was like, okay, you got to get this certification. You got to go to the local college. You got to take this class. You got to do this and do that to get your certification. I was like, let's
yeah.
get you above board so you can start charging real rates.
Right.
Because like she was a little apprehensive at first, right? Like she thought I was like a fuddy duddy when it came to it. I'm like, no. See, the thing is I just pretended to be like a square. because I'm your dad and I'm supposed to set a good example. You have no idea what a wild card I actually am.
Yeah.
I mean, because dude, I don't have any tattoos because I can't make up my mind. I would never be
Me too.
satisfied.
Me too. That's exactly how
Um,
I feel. I don't have any as well, and I do them. I've been doing them for the majority
right,
of
and
my life.
I mean, I have ideas. I have ideas. I have some permanent injuries that I was like, I would like some cool like cyberware tattooed over it, just because that's funny. Um, you know,
I got ideas. See, I'm smart. Not like
yeah,
they say.
tattoo some cyberware on me, and let's get rolling. But I got to do a design for the wife. She wants a raven's nest with 6 eggs because she has 6 kids. So
That's kind of difficult. Depends on the where she wants it and with the size and the look, the style. Because that right
right.
there, uh,
And so I'm
yeah,
working with my daughter, on the design and whatnot. Because I always I worked with tattoo artists before, and I never do ink. Right, I always hand the tattoo artist pencils because they're the inker,
right,
and I let the artist know that. I'm like, no, look, I'm just the person laying down a foundation. They came to me for an idea, but ultimately they came to you because they want your ink.
right.
So I give them, and I've when I lived in Los Angeles, I built up a good relationship with several tattoo studios where I would send customers their way with pencils in hand, saying I want this, and they're like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we know this guy. Yeah, this guy sends us a lot of business. And they're like,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, but he didn't finish it. And they're like, no, he did exactly what I want.
Exactly. You pick the artist, you know what they can do. You know.
Right. And I'd be like, no, you hit up this guy. Like, this guy's a freelancer. He comes to your house. Or you go down to this studio down in Hollywood or down in Westwood or something like that. And you hit him up. You say, I want this. Oh, you want really good lettering? I know this great place down in South Central, or Pacoima. There were these two tattoo shops that I would send people to because they did like
Good
the
lettering.
lettering. Yeah, dude. Well, because they tattoo all the gangsters, right? So you got to have good lettering.
Right.
Um, you want some bubblegum, flash, but you want it to be unique. Okay, cool. Well, then go to this place down in Santa Monica. They do great, pop art type stuff. But like I would help people find the right tattoo artist because I got around. I could go hang out with these guys,
Right.
and they're always like, "Dude, get ink, get ink, get ink." I had so many offers for free tattoos just so that they could pop my cherry. You know what I mean? But it's like I'm like, nah, no, no, I'm good. I just can't make up my mind, dude.
Mm,
Like, by the time you're halfway done with it, I'm gonna hate it, and it's not because the artwork's not good. It's that I have changed my mind.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I'm just a fickle
That's
bitch.
how I feel. That's exactly how I feel. I don't really care for the tattooing. I like the art of it all. And I
Right,
like, you know, people say, "Oh, I want this, blah blah blah, I want that." I'll design it for them, and that's the fun part for me.
right,
Yeah, I don't really care. I'll get so bored. If I wanted markings, I'll just get a Sharpie. They'll last a while.
right. I've got places where I've accidentally poked myself with a pencil or a pen, and I have permanent markings, and I'm like, yeah, those work for me.
Yeah,
Yeah. Look at this tattoo right
I'm
here. This
like,
is
look at
like
my
a kid
tattoo.
with
See
a
that
pencil.
dot? See that line right there? That's where I was talking and I wasn't paying attention, and I shanked myself with a mechanical
Uh,
pencil.
they be telling me,
Uh,
"Oh, you don't know how it feels. You don't know how it hurts." And I said, "Yeah, I've tattooed myself. No ink." And like, huh? They get so confused.
well, yeah, no, you got to get to know the depth. I did the same thing when I was studying tattooing because I
Yeah.
was I was interested in getting into it for a little while, but I was like, I just don't have the time for it, man. Um,
I'm gonna give Raul some love here. So he's
oh yeah, no,
looks
you're
like he's got some paid work coming for Cross Comics, doing a full issue number
oh
one of
shit,
the Flame.
hell yeah, dude,
He
that's my
said
boy Rick right there, dude.
he mentioned it on his show with Jerome.
Okay.
I love
The
Rick, dude.
Flame issue one coming in a few months, going to be advertised in Canada.
I love it.
Flame.
I love it.
Should be advertised everywhere, Raul. The
Yeah,
Flame issue one by me later in 2026. Well, good for you, Raul.
yeah, don't, dude. Rick's my boy, dude.
Good for you.
I call him Sexy Rick
Congratulations.
because he's got that beautiful head of hair, and I'm like, bro, get yourself some product, man. As a man whose hair has been migrating down his back like a herd of wildebeests, uh,
A hide of wildebeest.
the herd of wildebeests.
So I'm gonna, gentlemen,
Real.
this has been a fun impromptu, but I'm gonna go around the room real quick because I got to get to bed.
What's that?
So let's
is that?
let's start with the flying Willenda over here.
Let me export this real quick so I can get everybody updated as far as how much I got done on this.
All right, Tank, you're up.
Loading. All right. So, yeah, y'all can find me. I'll be over here tomorrow night if you're doing it tomorrow night. Yeah.
Where are you?
Here tomorrow night. You're live.
I'm
tomorrow
doing. Yeah,
night?
I'm doing the. So the two draw streams that I usually do on Saturday nights are going to be the same this week. I think
Okay.
moving forward, the after hours one will be here exclusively, and then the first 2 hour portion will still be on the Madness.
All right.
I haven't officially talked to Pops about it yet. It's just this is
What
all I've been planning over the last couple of days. My plans for 2026. So it's gonna be the same time, which is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. Eastern.
Hopefully, I'm done by then. But anyway, y'all gonna be on anyway, so hopefully,
Yeah, I'm gonna be on regardless. So, and I'll send you and Tank and everybody, all the regulars, the links.
nice.
Sweet. Yeah.
I do have to
I'll
get
be
in
there.
touch with Pops because I need to get in the studio at some point and set him up because Thursday, dude, I took a new medication that my doctor wanted me to try,
Yeah.
and it put me down for 10 hours, bro.
Dude, I was actually available this Thursday, which was hilarious.
Yeah. No, it put me down for 10 hours. I woke up and I
Dang.
was like, fuck, I missed the show. Just completely missed everything. So
I took some because I got
And
a little.
I think he's a little peeved at me because I explained it to him in a message and he never responded.
Uh,
You're like, yeah, so that's your excuse, and you sticking to it, eh?
Yeah, right? Listen, shit happens in this life.
Yep.
yeah, it does.
Got to roll with the punches, brother.
I mean, that's why I haven't, dude, I've had so much stuff going on in life that's why I haven't, nailed myself down to, any shows or anything of the sort where I'm like, yeah, I'll be there. I'm like, dude, I'm going to make it if I can. But honestly, Dadland takes priority right now. And, you can check my tax returns. This last year, I filed as homemaker because that's my primary point of responsibility.
Right.
That's where I have obligated myself first and foremost, and it's not to be an excuse. It's like, dude, no, that's my job.
Yeah. Listen, we're all real human. For all you people out there, we're all real human beings. We all have things going on, but this is our hustle, man. This is what we love to do, and this is what we want to hopefully one day aspire to be living off of.
2 human beings located. Thank you.
I mean, well, that's why I haven't
Noted.
launched a campaign, is because I don't have it done yet. Once it's all said and done, then I'll launch my campaign.
Yeah.
Locked and loaded. We know
Be
where
like,
to.
okay, now I need money to get to the next phase.
I when I started this whole doing my own comic book and universe and everything like that, I feel I started fairly organized as one could be who's never done it before.
Right.
And I'm moving forward each year, trying to tweak it a little more and make it more and more of a thing. You know what I'm saying? A cohesive universe / multimedia source of entertainment and everything. And after the first year, I went in and started getting involved in streaming and being on people's shows. Then it morphed into me eventually having my own show, and now I want to come up with my mini little network of my shows and start making the website more all inclusive and a storefront as well. And this will be the first year that I do 2 separate books. So,
Right. No, that's a big deal. It's a big deal.
little by little, and then once, like I said, once I start doing these these mini busts and sculptures and things, and I start getting better with that and being able to offer more of that stuff. Eventually, that's going to morph into me making my own one-off figures, made to order type things.
Well, I mean, dude, like there's a market for making custom stuff for other creators. I mean, have you seen Based Art Department's metal trading cards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, like people are getting those in their hands and like it's you're starting to get it. He's starting to get that 98%. That's the referral business, right? Where 98% of your business is going to come from word of mouth, where people are going to be
right.
like, "Dude, you need to go check this out." And people will be getting those cards in their hands and they're showing them off on live streams. They're like, "Dude, look at this!" They're trying to bend the card. They're like, "This is metal,
Yeah, yeah.
dude. This thing is so cool." And I'm like, "Bro." I mean, like I already talked to Ben. Like he's got a slot set aside for me, and I'm like, yeah.
Well,
Um,
like honestly, I want to get these statuettes, these little bust statuettes done. I want to get at least 4 of them done and out there, and
mhm.
use those as a jump off to maybe do other people's that are, new to it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
obviously, I don't have the capacity to do someone like EVS who has thousands of people, but
right.
but
Where you have
but
to
some of
do
these,
hundreds, if not thousands, of
yeah, but
individuals.
some
Yeah,
of these new guys that are just starting out that might want to offer something like that at a reasonable price, and maybe have like 10 or 20 that get ordered. I could do that. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. No, I absolutely hear you,
And
and
make
I'm
that a
all
little
for it.
side hustle on top of the hustle.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm
You got
all
to start
for it.
stacking hustles. You know what I'm saying?
You really,
That's how you
honestly,
do it.
you do. You really got to do it. Um, it's
And that's why, listen, I do things that a lot of artists would like I'm one of those people. If to do a comparison, me as an artist is like the guy that goes gambling, sits at the blackjack table but doesn't know how to play. All the other
right,
people at the blackjack table are like, fuck this guy,
right.
like he's screwing up my hand because he's hitting when he shouldn't be, he's taking extra cards, and whatever the case may be. I'm that type of person because I do something that a lot of people like frown upon, a lot of artists frown upon. I will give free artwork to someone else's project just so I can be seen.
Oh yeah, no.
Yep.
I will
Omar
do a
does the
free
same thing,
cover. I
dude.
will do a free pinup. I will do a free
Yep.
promo.
I do that too. All
A
Yeah,
lot
day.
of people look down on that. They're like, no, you got to get paid for your work. No, bro. If you want your name out there, if you got, I'm selling something.
look,
I'll do a trade off too. Like, yo, if you just put my ad in your book somewhere, I'll do a free whatever
and
for you.
and look, you can confirm this with any CPA, right? But you can confirm this with any CPA. What you do when you do that is you say, "Hey, here's the regular price, but I'm discounting it 100% as promotional offer," and then you claim that shit on your taxes as lost income.
Right, right.
I mean, like for real. And talk to your CPA; they'll confirm. Yeah, promotional items are are usually deductible.
Yeah. And
Um,
listen, I'm not going to lie. Like, I've met my funding goals on all my campaigns, but I've
mhm,
always ended up between artists, shipping, printing, all that stuff. I've always ended up putting money in.
right.
I have yet to turn a profit doing this. I just do it because I love it, and it's something I've always wanted to be doing.
Hell yeah.
And with the hopes that one day it'll turn around, and I won't be in the negative. I'll be in the positive. But it works to my advantage because I can continue to do this and not worry about paying taxes because I'm in a negative.
Yeah.
It falls under a hobby,
Yep.
and my if I started to claim the loss, I'd be screwed.
Well, I mean, that's why. Look, I highly recommend everybody, get yourself a fictitious business name, get a DBA, because then at that point you're paying capital gains, not income on that stuff. You're only going to pay income on the paycheck that you write yourself, and you do have to be clear about when you write yourself a paycheck. That's the one thing,
Right,
because the IRS will nail your ass if you're essentially, for all intents and purposes, embezzling from your own company.
right, right.
But like I say, go drinking with a CPA,
I,
make
c-
a friend.
I
All
could
right,
I
get some
couldn't
free
embezzle a
advice.
bottle of water from myself.
Like, but play it smart. But play the game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Play the game. Play the game. Everybody, play the game.
Time to play the game.
Dude, I've done it for years. Dude, for like a decade, I made a negative income,
Let
and
me
it's all above board, all highly documented. Dude, I paid more to my CPA than I did in taxes for years.
well wait, so I'm not really well versed in that stuff. A CPA is what? Because
That's a
I haven't.
certified professional attorney. That is a that's a tax attorney.
Okay, because my tax guy is the one that goes through all this stuff with me, and he's
They're
like, well,
probably a CPA. They're probably CPA
yeah, he goes,
certified. Usually, tax
as
guys
long
are.
as you're throwing money into it and you're not making any money, he goes, if you claim the loss, then you're in a pickle. But if you don't claim the loss and it's just a hobby.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to make sure, yeah, because you got to be your documentation better be spot the fuck on,
Yeah.
like for real. Like you screw up in the slightest, and the IRS will run you through.
Right, right.
And that's why I'm like, always consult with a professional. Do not take my advice. Consult with a professional CPA.
Yeah.
Because CPAs are a funny oxymoron. You know, they'll go to bat for you, but at the same time, they've sworn allegiance to the man.
Right, right.
Right? They have a sworn allegiance to the IRS.
Yes,
And
that
it's,
totally
yeah.
legal
So
branch of the government.
you know, that way if they screw up, it's on them. Don't end up like my parents, who ended up, you know, owing $40,000 to the IRS
Yeah.
because they trusted the wrong CPA, who wasn't even a CPA.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. No,
So-
make sure like, dude, who cares about a wall scroll, man?
Next
Anyway.
next week on the legalities of art and taxes.
I mean, hey man, you got to know this stuff. You're going to be out in business.
We got Raul doing shout outs to people passing away. So we know it's time to end the stream.
Raul's communing with the dead, eh?
The mom from Home Alone too.
Yeah, she passed away, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
That sucks, dude. The last thing she did was Schitt's Creek.
Oh yeah.
She was the mom in that too.
Yeah, she did Beetlejuice, where she reprised her role.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that was the last thing. Schitt's Creek was before that, and then Beetlejuice too.
Damn.
But all right. So Edwin, tell the people something about something.
Why did the chicken cross the road to make it to this idiot's house? And I was knock knock. Who's there? It's me, the fucking chicken, you stupid idiot.
Well, there you have it, folks. You can find him and the chicken across the street.
Oh yeah, man. My name is Edwin Artex. I'm known as Artex. Facebook just doesn't like my name, so they put my whole government out there. And basically, you need a cover done, you need a comic book done, any product made. I'm your man. I am creative as fuck. So you got something for me, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. I make stuff from scratch.
And it's good.
What was that movie where John Cena was like the drug dealer? He's like, I got ibuprofen, I got X-Lax, I got. It was great, dude. He ran down all the hard drugs, and then he just started going. He's going, yeah, I got what the hell was it?
Got over the counter.
It was like Pepsi. I got Pepsid AC. I got. He's like,
oh my god,
I got birth control pill. He had
From faculty, he goes, these are guaranteed to fuck you up.
Yeah, right. All right. Let me get that down, and then I'm making it me for a second here. That's me right there, everybody. Foresight 1 chosen1.com. That's my website for everything COU, Chosen One Universe, which is my comic universe. Go there. If you scroll down to the bottom of the first page, you can subscribe to my website. It's free. And if you subscribe and then back any campaign physical tier moving forward, you'll get exclusives that only people subscribed will get, whether it be a print or a card or whatever I choose to do at the time. You'll be one of the only ones to get it. So go do that, subscribe there. Also, all my social media links are found there, as well as any active campaigns. Now, the Fund My Comic one is still active because I'm just lazy and haven't figured out how to take it down yet. But the books are off to print, so you can still get them. I can always put in a second order. So I would say if you're interested in it, go over there now and get it while it's still available. All right, and that's it. That's it. Look for some good updates and some extra new stuff this coming year, and keep an eye out for me at conventions because I will be doing some. And that's it for me. So I want to thank Cortex and Tank. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, anytime, man. You guys are always welcome. And thank you for everyone in the chat. And that goes for you too, Raul. At least you're getting your own book. Yes, that's right, sir. At least you're getting your own book.
Yeah.
Word and shit. Congratulations again on that. Anyway, thank you, everybody. And I'm going to end this bitch.